I want to get my hands dirty.
Come outside, man.
Chad, what's happening?
Johnson, you a bitch, man. Dead notes. You a scary nigga. Come outside, stop hiding in your house, man.
Chase a bag, don't watch me, nigga, watch your bitch. Online talking like a gangster, know they bitch. He ain't got a chance to touch bag and still got chip. I don't see him touching no cheese, I still got dip. 30 years old and you broke, you got some nerve. That's the bitch chain, that ain't yours, you got it from her. Me and my bitch gon' match like his and hers. Whoever reach first, I'm just saying, gon' get it the worst. I be in the hood where they say I can't go. Y'all be listening to niggas that be playing what they know. Dude like to run his mouth and gave up his own bro. Y'all gon' fall for it too, that shit remind me of a hoe. Stand tall through it all, I don't need no help. Man, these niggas like kids, I grab my belt. I get mad cause I built this shit by myself. Since then, I've been giving them hell. Chase a bag, don't watch me, nigga, watch your bitch. Online talking like a gangster, know they bitch. He ain't got a chance to touch bag and still got chip. I don't see him touching no cheese, I still got dip. Chase a bag, don't watch me, nigga, watch your bitch. Online talking like a gangster, know they bitch. He ain't got a chance to touch bag and still got chip. I don't see him touching no cheese, I still got dip.
Y'all in here, drop some comments.
I'm by myself, rear back chase, the back chase, I don't need no help. Real block, baby, on my mama, panache the belt. Any nigga thinking that they cold, the cannon gon' melt. Ayy, used to fuck with them, they lost themselves. Ayy, all that sneak this and gon' quirk yourself. If I really want you gone, I do it myself. Ayy, keep it in the streets and you bet not tell. Fell out with niggas I had respect with. Turning on niggas you split a check with. Gotta stay by yourself to share the blessings. Can't trust nobody, this life a lesson. If you wanna make it big, just listen to me. Plus the ball ground big is bigger than me. Real back chaser on the game, don't chase no bitch. If I really want your chain on my kids, I take that shit.
Chase a bag, don't watch me, nigga, watch your bitch. Online talking like a gangster, know they bitch. He ain't got a chance to touch bag and still got chip. I don't see him touching no cheese, I still got dip. Chase a bag, don't watch me, nigga, watch your bitch. Online talking like a gangster, know they bitch. He ain't got a chance to touch bag and still got chip. I don't see him touching no cheese, I still got dip.
All right, we finna get into the content, man. Shout out to the chat. Who up in this motherfucker, man? If you ain't here, hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Run it up. Don't just be in this motherfucker peeking but ain't speaking. No. You started with the wrong one. If y'all ain't learned by now, if you ain't got no problem with me, it's best not to start one.
And I appreciate the support, right? So this dude, Rich Rabbit, right, from Playboys, allegedly from Playboys, or I don't know if he still represents Playboys. If he does, that's his prerogative, like a Bobby Brown song, that's cool. But he has this thing that he does on social media where he's judging or critiquing certain people, right? People that he feels are not up to par in the gang lifestyle or the criminal lifestyle.
And I want to correct that part. That's not what I'm doing. I'm really just making fun of anything I see, whether it's street shit, regular shit, political shit, car shit, sports, food, whatever it is. But most of the time is music or probably some street shit that go viral. But that ain't what is really like aiming towards. It's just I make fun of shit. Whenever I see that's funny, I laugh. Put a laughing clip at the end. If it's a song, slam the trunk, some shit like that. It ain't really like too intentional towards like street dudes.
And I understand, to each their own. If there's a lane for it, there's money to be made, get that money, man. No one can be mad at you, right? I actually think Rich Rabbit is a cool individual. I like the way he keeps it real. He puts his truth out there. He's not taking no shit from nobody, right? and I gotta respect it. I respect that get down. On the other side, you have a guy named Thumps from Sacramento who did his time allegedly actively the right way, went into prison, functioned amongst the Norteños as a youngster, did his time, represented his people, planted his flag wherever he went, got out, got into the fitness scene on the internet, and somehow found himself amongst the carnals, right? The carnalismo, the homies, the brothers, the Norteños, right? And in doing so, if you notice, a lot of these guys that have a good head on their shoulders, that have a positive attitude, once they get around their homeboys, they start talking differently. They start representing differently. They start getting a little bit louder on the mic, right? And Thumps has been known to be a little bit controversial. I've always liked Thumps. I'm rocking with Thumps, right? Because I like the message he pushes. But somewhere along the line, he came up on this guy, Rich Rabbit's radar. And Rich Rabbit has now decided to go in on Thumps and is getting kind of heated, right? I seen over the weekend it was getting a little too loose and a little too crazy. Now, let me explain something to you guys. When people are an active gang members or they're involved in that lifestyle, just because they're involved in that lifestyle, albeit it may affect their family and their friends and their circle, obviously, right? It's going to affect the people around them. Whether they're getting locked up, there's drive-by shootings, people are recognizing them or their family members on social media, whatever.
Man,
it may
hit the like
be,
button, hit the like button.
You know, there's that indirect hostility towards people around you based off fucking your actions and things that you do. So the story was brought up by Rich Rabbit, I guess exposed by Rich Rabbit, that one of Thump's family members, a very close family member, and I'm not going to go into details on exactly who, because it's none of my fucking business, right?
His dad.
But one of his family members in the past was accused and convicted of some weird shit. Okay, some bad shit. And I think Thumps and the people around him will agree it was some weird and bad shit. Now, being that this is a family member of Thumps and someone who was close to him, does that affect him and his standings? Should he be judged based upon what that man did and was convicted for? Absolutely not, right? If that was the case, everybody would be dicked up. Everybody has a family member that done told on someone, that done dropped out, that done did some weird shit. And now let's not get it twisted. Dropping out of a gang, changing your life, or whatever the case may be, is not equivalent to what that man was accused of, tried, and convicted for. Okay, so let's not get that twisted at all. Those are two whole different fucking genres.
Yeah, not
in life.
my family.
But still, you do not judge a man based off what his family has done, because like I said, if that was the case, everybody would be caught up. Everybody has a family member that done fell off in the gang. And does that mean that the whole family is no good while incarcerated? Does that mean that that man's actions and the things he's done to people reflect on you? No, it's not a great look, right? And there's going to be people that don't know the game that question it. People like Rich Rabbit, who I'm not disrespecting and saying he doesn't know what's up, but I think it's very petty to bring up or even expose Thump's family for what they did in the past and try to make it look like, based upon their actions, he's...
Hell nah. Nope. Because this nigga been on here talking all kind of shit. You can't tell nobody how to handle disrespect. And I get it. Maybe I did go too far by bringing up something that could seem probably traumatic or so serious or whatever the fuck niggas want to say. But at the end of the day, all gloves off. Niggas start calling me Jamal in my comments, being disrespectful, calling me disrespectful shit out my name, all type of weird shit. So I'm going in. Ain't all gloves off, all bets off. Ain't no fair ones. He a op anyway. And it ain't like I was ever his friend. And the nigga always been disrespectful towards me. So why would I ever be nice towards him or show him any grace?
He's liable for that. That's going to change the rhythm of what he's got going on. Absolutely not. Whatever Thump's family member chose to do, they chose to do. He was a young child. He had nothing to do with that. And I'm sure he's heard stories and would rather not have heard them stories, right? So with that being said, Rich Rabbit going in on Thumps and exposing the fact that that man's family member has a bad case. Basically, he's trying to say the apple don't fall too far from the tree. He's trying to say, if you have
That's
family
exactly
members
what I
that are
said.
involved in weird shit like this, what are you involved in? Now, I seen the back and forth between Thumps and Rich Rabbit, and I seen Rich Rabbit was holding his own in the conversation, and Thumps was getting a little bit flustered and a little bit upset. I could already tell Thumps is a youngster, a young norteño, a striving young norteño, and the attitude there has always been, fuck that, come get some. Let's get it then. Let's just do this. Fuck the talk. Stop all the back and forth, the internet shit. Let's get it. Now, at the same time, that's where it came to. Why these guys ended up on a phone call, even discussing this stuff, is out of my mind. I had never seen someone from the North, even sit there and answer questions of someone from the South or vice versa.
Cause this nigga kept blowing my phone up. He kept tagging me in posts on Instagram, and then he called my phone and I didn't answer. So I was on stream, and then I was reacting to some that somebody else was talking about from the shit that he was posting. I think it was Cali Hood Media or one of them pages. So I was already online. So I'm like, let me call this nigga and get the clip since he want to keep calling my phone. It was really just spontaneous.
Versa, and take it with a grain of salt. You have to understand there's always going to be a bias there between North and South, unfortunately. There's always going to be dudes from the South that feel a certain way about dudes from up North and vice versa, and there's nothing that can change that, right? So there's that little bit of bias, and that's just enough to set someone off. So me, myself, I've never seen a norteño, northerner, sit there and have a conversation with the South Sider or an ex-South Sider or whatever Rich Rabbit claims to be at this point in time and take his words for what he's saying. I've never seen that, right? What I've seen since I've been around, man, is dudes that could have a civil conversation and respect each other. But this conversation between these guys was more of a back and forth thing, more of a disrespect thing. And I could see that Thumps was getting flustered because Rich Rabbit was basically laughing in his face, was picking at him and trying to get a reaction. Rich Rabbit is well versed in the social media game, where I think Thumps ain't really about social media. He's on social media, but that's not his thing. He's more about his little fitness thing he's got going on, his family, his children, and, the business. And so it went from 0 to 100 fast. And there was a lot of shit being thrown around. Of course, the accusation of what's going on with Thumps' family in the past. We're talking about years ago and what they were convicted of. He was trying to say that was a bad reflection of Thumps. And how can Thumps be around that individual? Whereas Thumps answered the question and said, hey, he hasn't been around that individual since he was 9 years old. That individual was ostracized and exorcised away from the family. And you got to take a man on his word. But even then, how many of you watching this have family members that have some wild shit going on, right? Or got caught up on some bullshit, and you still see them at the family reunion. You still see them at the tienda. And it's your family, your sangre, your blood, right? Same blood pumping through your veins. And you might not want to hang around with them. You might not want anything to do with them. You might have cut them off.
Man, hit the like button if
you can't deny that's still your primo or your uncle or your father or your whoever it is to you, right? You just got to shake your head and go with the flow. So Thumps is in a situation where just because his family member got caught up on some weird shit, that has nothing to do with him. Because if that was the case, like I said, then everybody would be caught up and judged based upon their family members' bullshit. Now, there are families that, they have a history of telling. Everybody done told in the family, right? And those are the type of families where nobody wants to be around once they get that bad name in the community, in the barrio, in the hood. People tend to shy away from that particular family and that particular last name just based upon some case factors and things that they have been known to do in the past. But in this case, we're talking about one individual that did something heinous and despicable. And yes, it's bad. And Thumps is not denying it. He's not hiding it, right?
Jose, shout out
it's
to you,
very
man.
Bad.
Everybody fucking with the live, hit the like button, bro.
He's his
Get
own
this shit
man.
to 20
He's
likes,
a grown man. Now, in that conversation that Rich Rabbit and Thumps had, there was something else brought up that I never really knew about. I guess it's been out there. I guess Thumps admitted it. And I wanted to touch upon it for a little bit, right? So when Thumps went to prison, his alleged case, he got into a shootout, I guess, in front of a Panda Express with a Southerner, or he at least pulled a thing out on the Southerner after the Southerner disrespected him and blapped him, right? He let him have it. Unfortunately, the Southerner's family was there. There was other people there. And in the midst of this confusion, in the midst of this gangbanging, these childish acts that were happening out there in the community, right there for everyone to see, where there's children and old people and people walking around, there was shots fired that Thumps has not denied, and a 10-year-old child was struck, okay? Became a victim. Some hardcore wannabe gangsters would call that a casualty of war. Some people would say, hey, wrong place, wrong time. But the truth of the matter is, you got to know your place and time and everything. And there is a time and a place for everything. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them, like a fucking Kenny Rogers song, right? If you see an adversary in public and he disrespects
Jay
you,
Boogie, what's happening, man? Hit the like
but
button,
there's
bro.
children around, there's community members, people that are not involved. Hey, you got to take that one on the chin and double back, right? You got to know when to keep that shit in the motherfucking waistband. You know, but a lot of people are raised differently and they're laced up differently. And you can't hate on someone for jumping the gun or for someone just going straight to
Man, that
it.
shit lame.
I
Fuck all
understand.
that. That's lame
There's
as a
plenty
bitch.
of
He shot a
times where
kid.
anger management comes into play, right?
Ain't no,
you
you
get
can't
angry.
hate. Nigga,
You're like,
that
fuck
nigga's
it. You
a
get mad. Hey,
lame
you get
ass
off where you're mad at, right? You get down
you
where
don't live
your
with that.
crown's at. I get it. And in that case, unless you're really there and seeing what Thumps was going through, you can't judge him.
We ain't making
Now,
no
the child
excuses for no
being
nigga
struck,
shooting a
by a
kid.
bullet was not a good
Straight the
look
fuck up.
and not a good thing. And for the life of me, I do not understand how Thumps was allowed to function within the jailhouse facilities in the prison as an active Norteño, having that on his case, right? Now, I understand that depending upon where he went, and I don't know the case factors. I don't know exactly what happened. You know, it wasn't like
Nigga,
he
even
was
when I
trying
was
to hurt a child. It
16,
wasn't
I
like he was
still
going
knew
out of his
better.
way to do that
Like, that's not an
at
excuse.
all. But there still was a child involved in the case that got struck by a bullet. I mean, isn't that kind of the reason why drive-bys got shut down in the past? I know there was a couple of reasons. One being that innocent people kept getting hurt. Two, it was bringing unnecessary and unwanted attention to organizations that felt it was just shining a bad light, and that's not what they were trying to promote, right? So in doing so, on all sides, you know, throughout the gang communities, North, South, Crip, Blood, most everybody decided to come together and with a common understanding that drive-bys were just.
They just looked at it as probably like shit. Now we know he'll get cracking. That proves that he'll get cracking. So we'll just keep him around just because we'll just use him as a little crash dummy. So he was just lucky to make it home because he was probably up in there being used as a crash dummy. Because you know what you in here for. You know you on thin ice. You walking on eggshells, my boy. So get to it. Hold that. Hold this. Go over there. Go do that. Yeah, all right.
Just a cowardice act and not something that they should be involved in because it was a bad look for the gangs, right? So to do something like that, a shooting and a child gets accidentally
chat, man. Everybody
struck,
hit the like button, man. If
who's
y'all
to blame? Well, obviously the man who pulled the gun out, right? Because you can never take back the pain that child felt, them being traumatized, or the whole situation. I'm sure Thumps is remorseful. I'm sure he thinks about it. And I'm sure there's people that question it. But from the understanding I get, it was just an incident that transpired. Two guys gangbanging, two young guys gangbanging. They ran into each other. Thumps allegedly tried to walk away from the situation, try to do the right thing. Dude pressed the issue. Thumps put out the blapper and blacked them, right? And then a child got hurt too. And Rich Rabbit's bringing that up, saying that Thumps is a bad person, that cannot be.
only
There's
because
no
he want to keep
excuse for
talking
that.
down on
and
me.
I'll say this: neither one of these guys should be discussing shit like that on the internet. As far as, you know, bringing that up, because that 10-year-old child has a family that I'm sure wants their child to forget, wants to overcome that tragedy, and to be utilizing that as a tool to hurt someone's character is kind of fucked up. But I get it. I get where Rich Rabbit is coming from. He's saying the character of this man Thumps is not what everyone thinks it is. It's not crispy and clean. I could tell you this, man. Accidents happen. Bullshits happen. That's why gangbanging and all that is such a risky thing to do, because it hurts a lot of innocent people. There's a lot of people that ain't in the mix that get affected by it. You know, you can't sit here and say in one breath, oh, man, this 10-year-old, oh, man, you did this, you did. That was an innocent victim that got affected by two individuals with some fucking a different mindset, right? And then at the same time saying, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to blame you for that. You did that. Look, he did fire the gun. Yes, the bullet did come from him. He's already did his time for it. He paid his debt to society and to that family, I'm sure. They'll never recover and never be the same. You never can with a bullet in you. But still, at the end of the day, he did what he was supposed to do to pay back his debt, right? But then you can't sit there and say, man, this man's guilty of this.
Man, fuck out of here. Hey, did y'all see that vlog that Hunna just did on the in Lancaster on the Trey Block Hustler Crips? What was they called? If y'all know what I'm talking about in the chat, Hunna that do the hood vlogs. I was watching that shit yesterday. It was a dude on there, the nigga that was missing his teeth on the hood vlog. He admitted on the hood vlog that he caught a case and on some with his woman and a child. And it wasn't like no weird shit. I guess he was physical with somebody and the child was around. Not on no weird shit, but like just as like on some endangerment shit, like you getting cracking and the child around, or you defending yourself, or you in some bullshit and the child around. Man, this nigga said he went to the county jail and they read his paperwork and they seen that he had a child on his case. Nigga, they said they whooped him so bad. He said he had about 15 to 20 fades. And that's just off the back. Off the back, he said he had like 15 to 20. And they whooped him so bad that he had to go to medical. And he said when he came back from medical and hit the line, he got whooped again by like 10, 15 more people. And it wasn't even like no weird touching and all that. He just was getting aggressive and got cracking on some niggas or something, and some kids was around. And nothing happened to the kids. But just for them being in the vicinity, he got whooped out cold, missing his frontals and all. This nigga walking around smiling, cheesing, telling the story on J Ren, on Big Tone, on No Paperwork, just on all these podcasts talking about how he shot a kid. And it's just like the thing to do. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, man, that's a bad shit. He's a bad person for that.
They must be scared of that nigga.
Time and say, oh, but you be doing some positive shit with your little workout. Now, fuck that workout. You done shot a kid, right? That's not cool. But it's not like he went to go do that. You know, this whole mess between these two guys and this back and forth and this, you know, hood hopping allegations and all these different things, it's unnecessary, especially on social media and on the internet, because all it does is give people
niggas just
ideas.
making up shit. Everybody
know
me.
No, I only from up north and see someone from down south putting all their business or putting each other's business out there on social media for everyone to see, to critique, to judge. Like myself, man, is wild. You would never seen this back in the days. Would never seen it. Would have never happened. There wouldn't have been no correspondence.
I mean,
no
words,
the
internet, my boy.
No hugs, no memes or shoulder shrugs between north and south. It would have just been nothing. It'd have been silence on the airwaves, right? Like Thump said, if Rich wants to get it, come get it in sangre, in blood, right? That was the mentality, but without being said. Because see, now what you've done, Thumps, is you put it out there, come get it in blood. So now if something happens to Rich Rabbit, or Rich Rabbit decides to pull up and get that in blood, right? Now you're going to be incarcerated. Now your child that you just had with your old lady is going to be fatherless. Now your family and Rich Rabbit's family are going to be sonless, because what's going to happen is two guys over an internet argument, two men that would have never probably ran into each other or known each other, are arguing over nothing. Whatever Thump's family did in the past, whatever Thumps did in the past, does not affect Rich Rabbit whatsoever. And the people that are rocking with Thumps are going to continue rocking with him, period. You might change one or two people's minds.
And that's all that counts.
One or two people might say, damn, I didn't know that, right? and feel a certain type of
As
way.
long
But
as we
fuck those
change
one
their
or two
mind,
people, because those one or
that's
two
what
people
matter.
were always flim flam and not riding the fucking fence anyways.
Cause
That's
this
how I
nigga
feel
got
about my
some weird
shit.
shit on this
I didn't know
jacket.
Gunner fucking did that. Well, guess what? Now you do. How you feel? Oh, I don't like you anymore. I didn't like you from the beginning. Shout! Right? And that's just that. With Rich Rabbit, you know, I'm sure he has a lot of things in his past. I'm sure his family members are not squeaky clean as well.
No,
and, you know, it would
no,
be
no,
crazy
no,
for someone to go
no.
back and start looking into shit.
No. Don't try to play them games. What you want, uncles, aunties, cousins? We ain't got that type of shit going on around here, man. Not my pops, not my mamas, not my brothers, not my sisters, not none of that. Yeah, ain't none of that. You go look, you can go deep as you want to dig. Nigga, I ain't got none of that going on.
Shit like that and all that.
Niggas
You know,
trying to
it's
point
just
the
unnecessary.
finger.
I'm not going to be that one because these guys, I respect both of their get downs. I hope they both prosper on social media and I hope they both prosper in life. But this shit's getting too far. Judging a man based upon what his family member did.
Fuck him. He should have kept my
in the
name out of his
past
mouth.
and saying, you
Nigga,
know, hey,
keep
if
my
your
name out
family
your
member
mouth
or they
and
get
respect
caught up
me,
in a weird
nigga.
case and that makes you a weirdo. Nah, that's not the way it works, man. You think when I was no longer in good standings that my brother wasn't still rocking or that my primos ain't still rocking or that my
Keep
homeboys
my
ain't still
fucking
rocking?
name out your
What I
mouth
did has
and
no effect
respect
on
me.
them. They're their own men. I'm my own man. Right? I got people I know in the past that were close to me that got caught up on fucking shitty situations or bad cases, and I just don't fuck with them no more. Right? But that doesn't mean I could be judged based on their actions or they can be judged based on my actions. I mean, anyone could judge. There's a lot of judgmental people. Obviously, Rich Rabbit, I don't think he really is judging Thumps, and deep down inside he knows Thumps is not responsible for that. It's more so of
Deep
I'm
down,
gonna
I don't
expose you
know
because
shit.
I don't like you, or we're going back and forth, homie. I got the fucking ace, I
Don't
got the
speak for
rabbit
me,
in the
sir.
hole, man. I got the ace card, right? That's all that pretty much is.
Shout out to Gunner, man, but don't speak
And
for
I
me.
think he had Thumps flustered in their conversation because Thumps just wanted to fight. Thumps is like, man, pull up, fuck the shit, right? He ain't trying to talk and go back and forth.
Yeah, I'm
hey,
about to
Rich
pull
Rabbit,
up.
that brother right there is slick. He's slick. He's smart. He knows how to aggravate and antagonize people. And that's his whole get down. You know, shut that shit up, right? He's trying to antagonize and aggravate people, and people are falling for the bait. You know what I'm saying? The rabbit's putting the carrot out there, and everyone's doing the what's up, doc. It's crazy, man. I hope Thumps realizes that this does not affect him in any way. And likewise for Rich Rabbit, man. You know, hopefully these guys can just go their own ways and it doesn't get ugly. But this is just another perfect example of reigniting the bullshit between North and South. Shit you never thought you'd see. Shit that shouldn't be put on the internet. Anyways, that's just my little opinion on it. I got some good videos for you guys, man. Make sure you guys tap in with the collective clips as I'm going to be dropping a lot of supers this weekend. We just got so much going on. I've been away. I shouldn't have left you without some dope content to step to. To step to the content. Right, let's go. Rich Rabbit says content. Let's go, man. Let's get it in. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I honestly and truly believe in. That's
Everybody
the betterment
likes
of all
talking, man.
people.
That's what the
This video
internet's
right
here
here is
for.
sponsored by Barrio Liquors in Turlock, California. If you're ever in the Turlock area, pull up to the Barrio and get you some icy and cold to drink. Also by Sticks and Stones Yard Service in Tucson, Arizona. If you're in the Tucson area, make sure that you tap in if you need yard work done with Sticks and Stones and he got you covered like a state blanket, itchy, better warm.
Okay, I'm reloaded. We back. Man, fuck Thump. Straight up. Nigga, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth and respect me, nigga. Or I'ma keep getting on you. I ain't stalling nothing out. I don't give a fuck who you think you is, who you know, all that shit, nigga. We all human. So get to running your mouth, nigga. I'ma find out something about you and it's coming to the forefront. If you feel like that, do the same. See what you come up with. You feel me? If you don't like it, eat a dick. Maybe you shouldn't be on this motherfucker talking crazy to people. If you don't like it, eat a dick. Shut the fuck up. Hold on, y'all. We got one more video. We got political street views. Hold on, y'all. Oh, there we go. Wait. I'm bringing it on the screen. Damn, he laid out. Shout out to my mods, man. Let's talk about it.
Lee, they don't do nothing but make them stay longer. This was a gangster party for sure. 8 trays and 5 trays and some more trays was out there, crip walking and chanting, "Threes, please." One of the females
Threes,
threw a
please.
cup or something at the police when they got to telling them to leave. Rookie cop must have been terrified. He started swinging his baton like a bat. I'm talking Shohei Ohtani. Kel was trying to Rodney King something for sure. A few
Hey,
people
that's
ended
my
up
video.
getting jacked up at the tank, but I don't think nobody went to jail for real. Police just wanted to control the scene.
Man,
But
that
they
nigga
ain't worked
using
at
my
all.
video.
Y'all got the homie, cuz.
Man, that's my shit. On my mama, that's my video he used.
Hey, why y'all doing this, bro? What is y'all doing, huh? For nothing.
Damn, everybody got the day off? Ain't nobody got the night shift? Ain't nobody working?
Double F, nigga, we don't give a fuck about the police.
Double F, that stands for 51st. They on 51st.
Fuck them. Back up. They need to back up. They talking about back up. Stop throwing shit at
You know what have went viral? If one of them niggas on top of the car would have just started crip walking while the helicopter in the sky. That shit would have went viral.
She didn't do nothing, bro. Hey,
One of them standing
why
on
y'all
top of the
doing
car
all
would
that,
have
bro?
just started crip walking.
why y'all doing all that? Hey, I'm just recording. We just recording her. Y'all do. She didn't do nothing. She was recording. Oh, stop doing shit. I'm gone. They finna trip. I'm gone. I'm finna leave. On the gate home.
Nigga talking about I'm finna leave and he's still standing there. He thought everybody was finna leave with him.
It wasn't hers. It wasn't her, bro. Listen, I'm gonna let her go. Huh? You need to. I got it. Let me take it. I got it. I'm gonna take her out. I got to go. Come on, hey, shut up. Come on. I got it. I swear to God. I'm gonna take you down the street, bro. I'm gonna take you down the street. And come on. Let me go. Come on. Let's go. Keep going.
This shit was comedy records. One of the 5 trays was on Buddy head. This was gonna go 2 ways. Either he was gonna knock cut out or he was gonna get his ass popped up. The police didn't give a damn. No, they said take that shit up the street.
Ask him to back away.
What you gonna do? Nigga, pull it out.
He came to me.
Pull it out.
No, he came to me. I'm here as fresh.
Nigga,
I was here by myself.
touch me again, I'ma knock
Get
you
out of
out.
my face, bro.
Touch me again,
Get out of here, bro.
I'ma
Get out of here, bro. I was here by myself, bro.
I was here by myself, bro. How you press the police
Yeah,
like
bro.
that?
Look. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro.
That nigga pressed the
I
police.
was here by myself.
Touch me again, I'ma knock
Get out of my face, bro.
Touch me again,
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. I was here by myself, bro. Yeah, bro. Look, I have a personal weapon and I'm legally to use it. If I put a couple of holes in them, it's not gonna be my fault. Oh, we're acting as press. Well, I'm acting as press.
Oh, that's
I'm
one of
acting
the
as
Nigga, come down the street.
the dudes that be recording.
Step away from me. Step away from me, though. Step away from me, bro. Step away from me, bro. Hey, can you get him away from me?
Hey, I know
right
that
here.
voice. That's the homie. I ain't gonna say his name. I know that nigga.
So you can't do nothing about this? Huh?
Oh.
I was here already. I was already here.
Nice that shit. Bitch ass nigga.
Hey, look, I apologize, man, to the Latino community. I don't condone none of that, man. I know that, man, but I don't condone none of that. That ain't got nothing to do with
You
me.
doing all this high power shit, but then you in front of the police.
I apologize in advance.
Get away from me, bro. Bro, I don't know you, bro. I don't know you.
You should never said you got to anyway.
You're threatening me. You're threatening me.
Nigga,
You're threatening me.
I will beat you and your whole ass
me.
out here.
You're threatening me.
Dead homie, nigga.
All right, get out of my way.
Again.
This a regular dance out part. Police pop out and get super thirsty. What y'all think about this? It take two to tangle. They
Oh, my mama, that's a regular dance out part.
Took all my money in the dice game.
At South Park, they tripping like that. You hear me? I don't remember the pro.
They tripping.
At South Park, they tripping like that though. Dead homies.
Came to the hood and lost his money. Now he on the camera. Oh God.
Oh, you spoke to you had a couple of breaks at school?
Yeah, we doing good.
Everything whacked out. Them niggas shit.
That's my boo. I was a wire.
Oh, me? Stand a girl. Stand a girl. Hold on. Stand a girl. Hey, Nate, come here.
Man, I'm gonna keep it 100. Look, we gotta call a spade, a ball, a strike, right? I don't think. Well, I think somebody should highlight him for what he said, but I don't think it should go further than that because, nigga, it had been recordings of niggas around there from my hood saying way worse shit. So I think a strong talking to or a conversation do, but to go to the extreme to put hands on him behind what he said, I don't think that's cool because nobody put hands on the homie for the weird shit that he said. To keep it 100.
What you know? What I'm known for doing the wire?
Hitting the gates.
I got a phone call about hitting the gates and shit.
Oh God, I'm hitting gates. I'm starting riots. Beating your kind up. Oh God, I was in there cracking into the mess. I was going up. Hey, what was that? C2?
Baby Draco, get that on camera.
The female.
What did he say?
You got the window up there, nigga. I get
I said,
and all the females be up there in the window.
how you miss that?
I got it. Whatever he said.
Bro, but anyways, we all was locked up together for like hella time. So it's like you.
Look, I'm gonna show y'all exclusive. One of my homies that worked with the dude that said that, look, and they work together, mind you. He Hispanic. Look, this how he talking. I'm gonna show y'all.
Out there, just like everybody else. Bum ass my out there, just like everybody else.
Oh, y'all don't hear that, huh?
Bum ass my out there, just like everybody else.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about this.
Bum ass my out there, just like everybody else. Bum ass my out there, just like everybody else.
But ain't nobody tell him nothing.
Who's a bullshit ass nigga or a bullshit ass bitch? We know.
That viral shit. It's that don't run away from the camera. It's that shit that go viral.
Everybody like, share, comment, man. Hit the like button for me, man. Y'all run it up.
Just get my little content. You know you're gonna be viral. Yes, sir. You already know.
Yes, sir.
You got too much dip on your chip, bro.
You got too much dip on your chip.
Oh, sorry, tripping.
Wait, just a second, sir.
Yeah, to be honest, everybody should just be keeping race out of it. That'd be the better thing to do. Y'all hit the like button, man. If y'all in here, do me a favor, man. We need to end the quota every live. We need 30 likes at least.
Another day in South Central.
Another day in South
We're
Central.
reacting to the 8 Trays and the 5 Tray Avalon versus LAPD news
Political
station.
street views? No. Fake.
And that's all. You came in at the ass end, bro. You gotta see what we got else on the press. What else is hot on the press? Oh, Munchie B respond to Travis Ford.
It has Travis Ford as the thumbnail, and it says Main Street Crip pulls up to Darby Park to fight Munchie B.
Oh my god,
that's what that is a thing.
How many hours is that?
It's been out for 47 minutes. Do you want to watch this?
5-minute video.
Sounds fun.
He has an AI thumbnail that's him, and then
welcome to
I ain't gonna lie.
Inglewood.
Do you want to watch this, or is this too serious?
Leave Munchie alone, man.
Okay, I'm firing it up. We got headphones right here. If you want.
Fuck with both of y'all.
He was dissing on Hater Road too. I think I saw that clip.
Yeah, I heard.
Sounds like a crazy thing to do.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna log in
Shout out to you, man.
to the best YouTuber of all time.
What it do?
Yeah, Suzy Kanye, I gotta.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Salute to Haters World for the content. So Travis Ford used to beef with Munchie in the past, but everything died out. They haven't said anything about each other in a long time. So my question is this: what started everything back up again? Something definitely happened between these two. My guess is they probably crossed paths in the streets. It's because Travis lives in Inglewood. Maybe they caught him slipping and packed him out, but something definitely happened for him to go this hard on Munchie B.
Can I say something, y'all?
This is him on Hater World.
Can I say something, Ebony? Yeah, shout out Ebony Mistake. This is my dog, man. I got love, but it's a blind nigga. Just keep talking about me, right? So this the first thing before I get to this blind, right? The love peanut butter.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't even hear Munchie talk about this nigga Travis. I always hear this nigga bringing Munchie up.
In his booty cheeks.
I don't know. Maybe I.
Which you got to watch out for my peanut butter brand coming out called Peanut Butter Booty Munchie. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all this, cuz stop saying my motherfucking name, cuz I'm Crip. It's just like this, right? You can't fight me, cuz you fake blind. You know you fake blind. Cause you know too much going on for a nigga that can't see. Right? And the whole world see it, right?
Shout out to the mic drop from Carlos.
Yeah, but stop saying my name before it get deadly for you. Straight up.
Damn.
I'm gonna be at Alex Alonso though next.
I'm gonna be at Alex Alonso though next.
All right, let's change the subject.
I ain't never heard
I just moved to Inglewood. I stay right on Hardy.
Twice.
Stop playing with me.
Damn. That's a lot. Travis knows that Munchie does content with Street TV. So he pulled up to Street TV's house and he put peanut butter all over the doorknob. He knows Munchie is blind, so he won't be able to see it. When Munchie turns the doorknob, he'll have peanut butter all over his hand. He said that will remind him of that night in LA County Jail.
So what, my boy? We got Street TV right now, you know.
Yesterday, I want
to right here. Y'all see the vibe. Y'all see the ID, man. Right here, Street TV, man. It's a nigga that keep talking about me, man. So I'm like, the type of nigga I am, right? I don't know how to bang in the internet. I'm not an internet, so I'm gonna just like show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Crap. I can't get in this gate. Alex, let me in, Alex. You here, nigga? Y'all see the vibes? Hold on.
Oh, whoever
you don't know.
That's a real nigga because they covered his address.
Ford. Skippy all over.
He's like dressed up like a blood. He got like a red rag on and shit.
Stop playing, cuz.
Writing his name, smearing peanut butter everywhere.
So your doorknob. So when you come in here, you're gonna remind the Ford.
How did he clean his hands?
Stop playing with me, nigga.
This is real crackhead behavior.
Look at his hand.
Oh, what?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You should at least put a glove on.
He got the spit Zikes on too. Okay.
I used to know dudes downtown in Skid Row that showed this.
That's what this looks
like.
Why
is he smearing on the GGs, man?
This could start a food fight.
Man.
He don't wear no. He don't got a glove or something.
Spider-Loc let Travis know that he's playing with the wrong one. Alex ain't nothing to play with. If you step onto his property, he might clap you up. He said Alex grew up in these LA streets. Some will say he used to have affiliation with the Rolling 20s blood. Outside, he might appear to be a nerd, but on the inside, he still got it. There's something you just can't get rid of. He's still down to fight. I still remember when he called Whack out for the fade.
But I remember him trying to get up to No Jumper with the cake.
Spider-Loc look kind of sexy right here.
Peaceful, respectful up there, right?
Adam?
But now
he does look like a member of Pretty Ricky here.
Street TV. He done put the building on blast, the address on blast, going over there pretending to put some peanut butter on somebody's ass. Oh, Bob, I know. See, people don't really know Alex.
What is
look
that?
At Alex, how intelligent he is and how well he speaks. And they think that Alex is a different type of individual. I personally would like to inform people that Alex is really not the type of person you want to play with in this fashion.
Okay.
He is also equipped with the tactics that are not friendly with the law. You got to remember, Alex was raised out here from a very young age and is a lot more familiar with the elements of evil in these streets than y'all might think.
Basically, leave that man alone.
The plot thickens.
Around and get your ass clapped.
Yo, Munchie, you have to slide. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you, but you got to slide.
The peanut butter hands is crazy.
That was wild. You don't live in England, bro. You live in Long Beach.
And rosin.
You use a bus. You use a snitch that didn't come around for years, bro. I know Tiny Hen, Lil Ace, whatever name you try to go by, bro. He's a busher, bro. I mean, let's see what's up.
Damn.
Come on, the nigga was begging me to interview him for years, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think Alex is gonna be like furious?
Probably so, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Spider know what he talking about. But see, he gonna get himself hurt though. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just leave it there because everything I say you get taken literal on these podcasts, bro. Yeah, man.
You're not saying that you are going to get him hurt. You're saying somebody would react to that.
Right. Like the way he's talking.
Right.
Yeah. I swear to God on my daughters, bro. Him and that dude Melvin wasn't when I was in front of him in Denver. It wasn't like that. On my kids, bro. He know that.
And Snoopy Badass is Melvin.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because they were saying they ran down on you, took something from you or something like that.
On my daughters, bro, it didn't go that way. The dude that had me and my boy out there, you know what I'm saying? He'd tell a story if he, you know what I'm saying, if I was to get his number off Instagram, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know, shit, I'll be, you know, I found a little virality right now. You know what I'm saying?
Do you give him any sympathy because he seems to be like pretty intoxicated whenever he's like on these podcasts talking crazy like that? He seems pretty sloshed.
Or something. I think he be indulging in some type of drugs. A few bitches be like sending a nigga like sickly and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a pretty skinny guy.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
You gonna hit it with a response video, or you just not even gonna respond to it? He's gonna let it go.
No, he don't live in Inglewood. He live in Long Beach though. I know he live in Long Beach. Why you keep talking about something? I mean, you live in Long Beach, Travis.
Do you like not consider it to be some super off rip just because he went and made an internet video?
Don't even sound like he.
He said he don't do internet banging or some. But look what he doing, some J-Cash shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, we go see what's saying, Travis.
We ain't really saying too much, man. We gotta find something else. What else can we react to? Indoors. Somebody said, "What up, cuz?" In and out shooting. Que perro, perro. Que pedo, perro. Que pedo, wey, perro. Que onda, wey. Que wey. Que wey. Perrito. No mames, wey, perro. Oh, I was gonna watch the hood vlog. The one that DC Baby Draco did. Shout out to Cornell. Y'all hit the like button, man, if y'all in here.
Bro, I'm not doing. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing my. I'm just.
Free my nigga, man.
Well, that's none of you, okay?
DC, let me on camera. Yeah, we on YouTube.
Why you feel so comfortable being around? Like you right here in my face right now, right? What if I was one of them hater ass that really like was on some hater ass shit? And I don't know, I ain't on no police shit. I ain't gonna say you got something. I don't know what you got.
Standing by yourself is always gonna be tough, but coming together, you're always stronger.
What that mean? Why you keep saying that?
Stay off, Draco. Hey, sir, do you live in here? With the camera?
No, sir.
All right, you gotta go. You get the same warning that they do.
All right, I'll leave in a minute.
Bro, you gotta leave right now. I don't want to make a big deal out of nothing, so you need to take off.
But what if I was a hater? Like, you done been to all my op hoods.
Yeah.
And you done let them niggas flat out diss me.
Yeah.
And talk to them niggas, chill.
Yeah.
Like y'all just so buddy.
You finna call back up? Don't do that, bro. In here before they get don't do that. We got him in shit. All right, we'll leave. We'll leave there.
You calling back up?
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Stop.
Bro, I didn't do nothing.
Stop.
Bro, watch out. I didn't do nothing.
Give me your camera, bro. So I can record this shit. Y'all weird as he's a blogger. Y'all weird.
Don't give us time. There's an ongoing investigation. There's 4 people detained. Once the officer's determined.
I've been pretty much cooperative.
I know. I'm hearing you.
You can give them the key.
If y'all
Officer, search it. Make sure there's nothing. If you still want to read it, what's the lady's relationship to you?
Damn, this nigga always going to jail.
Y'all keep doing that great work, man. Keep rising up. Show positive work out there. When y'all got these cameras in y'all head, put some positive influences out there. Let us see something positive.
So now, say you advertising your work, whatever, your funding. You feel me? You doing your thing, and I'm on some hater shit. And I don't like how how much money you getting off this shit, bro. And I don't even know how much money you getting.
Yeah.
But I feel like I know you're getting some because you're comfortable to do the shit you doing. So what if I was one of them hater ass niggas that just blanked you right now?
I'm trying to run somebody up. I can't no more. My brother for a stick if he ain't no blow. I gotta let you know. A lot of niggas 42 faking just to get the hole.
Pretty my brother. Back at it.
Back at it.
Back at it.
Already act like you use clippers. Line yourself up there. All right.
Free R2 though on the hood. Free R2 on Barney on the free R2.
Black attack.
Gang air.
Let's start this shit.
Tonight, we'll TMG YG shit.
Whatever. You almost done? I got you. In my farm.
Black. What up, Black?
Y'all hit the like button, man.
Because Dre don't really come outside like that.
I do.
Never be outside.
What up, Bob? Yeah, man.
So my boy.
Hey, block at man.
You can tell they real family oriented and all that over there. Everybody just embracing one another. You can see like they real family around that motherfucker.
I gotta start fucking with you on the cut.
Fuck with me.
You got him right.
I'm born and raised there. Actually raised there. But my mom used to stay over there on the side. But I've been over here since the 80s, man. These are my young over here. Every last one of them niggas you see over here is my young. They ain't in the 4th chapter. Oh yeah, y'all younger than me. I've been here, 3rd generation representative. I'm P-Star, little brother. BHIP to my brother P-Star.
My nigga Gucci face. Hunna.
We got DC outside. Finally out. Back out here.
Where my nigga Gigi at, man?
LA watching, bro. LA watching.
Bill.
Look, that's mine.
We got chicken.
Oh, Nickel Boy.
Come to the set. She ain't gonna leave the set. She come to the niggas and she gonna get Picasses. She get a Picasses. She get number Picasses and Picasses.
Oh, buddy, man. Turn me up, oh, man. I'm feeling good today, y'all. Ain't gonna lie. Nigga look good, smell good. Hunna. Face clean, no pain, teeth clean. My shit tip, but it's clean. My shit chip, but clean. Buddy, y'all
say my shit tip,
got with her full grill. Shit, yucky, bro.
My shit boo. Okay.
Hey, blood. It's never a boo. It's never a boo, blood. Never a boo, blood. Oh, this man, he wanted to court me. He already wanted to court me. Get this goofy ass. Get this goofy ass.
Nigga Phil.
Oh,
broke my shit right here. I gotta turn my shit on with a key.
Hey, you ain't cook that?
Huh?
You ain't cook that?
What? No, I'll put that in here.
You did, huh?
Hell yeah, I'll put that in there. I'm not cooking nothing.
That solo and drop it.
Oh, God.
You gotta drop that on TikTok or something.
For sure. I did.
Oh, you did?
Oh, God. Somebody else did too.
Hey, bro, we down in the hood. Okay. Don't risk yourself. Okay. So what? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling myself. Blood. I'm eating shrimp, teriyaki, chicken, and vegetables.
Dude, dick is retarded.
You might want to be the camera around when I'm outside. Man, you gotta be outside. Oh, brother, I ain't gonna lie. DC puts pop-ups now. DC good in the hood. He just pops up and he feel me. He be just doing his thing on page. DC just doing his thing. Man, I can't even. Eat my chicken. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, God. You know he good. It's over with. Homies demolishing shit.
Demolishing shit.
Look at blood. I want to see over here, though.
Nothing. Hunna. And it's my. I'm gonna tell you what the real B team is about. I ain't even gonna disrespect though, but yeah, he with the homies now. He with me.
Oh,
that's
God.
what it is. Buffiana thugging in the hood, Bonnie Hunna.
Oh,
Drake, what's up, my? Real B team. And I'm well known. Say I ain't. Anybody who know the Buffiana, what?
Oh, Bonnie.
Should I give it to him? Buffiana.
Bonnie.
I was thugging in the hood, Bonnie Hunna. In the lot with a few Relianas. Rolling up a fat blunt of marijuana.
Hey.
Oh, now we jigging in it. Everybody in my section getting lit. And you can call me the dope girl because I got them drugs that'll up your whole world. And my shit bomb. Soon as you test it, I bet you go done. And I be super dope, be honest. I put that on my hood and my mama. And please don't try me, hillbilly gangster, 14th Street. I gave your baby daddy an international throw sign like she can have a on the set to throw mine. Don't bring that drama over this way. I be too high to be worried about what a say. I'm a real girl. Yeah, I know it's my girl. It's my girl.
They didn't even know it. And even our daughter going fall right there on the ground too on Bonnie Island. I'm a lot of
Hey, one more.
Oh, niggas.
I just want to with a mouth on him. Just get my off and go to sleep on the couch on him. No ask me for no cash. I don't even got an ounce for him. Once I get the bag, I don't even want to talk to him. Could never run game on me. Buffiana be the name. He'll Billy the gang, homie. I'm not a player. I'm just player made with a few player ways so I don't get player played. Be gone for a couple of days. I gotta get her back, so I set up a few plays. Spoiled ass gotta have it my way. For me, he gonna do what Sean say. Street, you know, it's watch raised from Benton to the Abbey's Imperial Highway. Trying to slide through my section, get hit with these AKs. My killers on alert, you get hit from every way. And we
shout out to Cordell, man, in the chat.
Hit him with the chop. You got my on the block.
I'm a real gangbanger. I give a fuck about rapping. They'll fuck about anything. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Hell, it's not gonna fuck about anything.
Huh? All right.
Hey, do me a favor, y'all. Hit the like button. Run it up if y'all in here, man. We need 40 likes. If y'all up in here, we need 40 likes, man.
Back out. Come out. Finally out. Back out for the last time out. About the. So.
Any food in there? Free the bros. Yeah, free the bros, man. Free the bros.
Hey, I'm gonna have to listen, man. I'm gonna have to get somebody with. Oh, look. I'm on it. Right there. Right there, Tyler.
If I ain't my shotters did, that's a pick and roll.
You got shots that come up to you, bro. Blood, buddy.
Old nigga that ain't scared. I'm an old nigga that ain't scared of none of them. Hoodie boy, baby.
So, honey, look, you talking about? Hold on, we on it.
Who's blood? Oh,
So,
blood bull. All right. Blood bull.
They looking at you like, who's blood?
Look, why you ain't got the AC on it?
Oh, Pango, the windows down, dummy.
You still sweating like that.
If I roll the windows, I bet you I'm sweating. Pango. AC is
Hell no.
you don't turn the Bluetooth off. Man, why I be all that? Why I be all that? Not like that though. You already know, Bunny.
Got all the little baby doers out here. You talking about?
I ain't talking shit. Yeah, I went to freestyle and I can see it and let them freestyle.
It ain't popping up, Charlie?
Look. Hold up. You on YouTube? Watch out, blood. Watch out. Give me the phone. Blood, give me the phone.
Turn the music up.
Give me the phone. On the play.
No, just turn the music up.
No, give me the phone.
Not my shit. Play that right there. That's what I'm saying. You move it too fast.
All right, play it.
Turn the music up.
Pulling up shit.
They pulling up now, huh?
The game started.
So on this. Nigga, talking about it. Look at shit.
Mika!
Look, what? Look, the body, man. Look, big as a mug.
What's your Instagram, bro? If they want to find you.
Tiny cutting up.
Tiny what? Swing break.
Or you can check me out at yourbed.com.
Better watch out.
Yeah.
PTV, bro.
PTV, subscribe.
I go to the barbers and make all the barbers.
Yeah, bro.
Pull on, bro.
Don't know.
Damn.
It said shots fired in the project. Don't know nothing. Didn't see nothing.
Damn.
That's some ghetto ass shit.
What's going on?
Shout out to Jay Boogie, man, for the gold coin. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Out of every California, LA County specifically, Watts is probably like the best you gonna get. The black and brown existing amongst one another with the least amount of problems. I feel like the best place you gonna get that at is Watts. Yeah, you can get that in South Central. Yeah, you can get that in Inglewood, certain little places, you feel me, that's mixed with black and Hispanics but I feel like for the most part, Watts, it's still that racial. You feel me? When shit go bad, but at the end of the day, for the most part, Black and Brown and Watts got the best relationship in LA County. I feel like.
Who got his phone?
We gotta go. Gotta get in the car.
Somebody start shooting. They just walking around, still being loud and shit.
Sound like a little ass 380, huh?
Yeah, but they was getting that.
Who the fuck screaming like that? Who's touching like that? Oh, I thought that was a grown ass girl.
Yeah, somebody needs to get a hold of that girl. Why the fuck is you cussing and running your mouth like that? Shots
Hell yeah,
going
they
off and all
chilling.
type of shit.
Regular shit. Oh God.
Don't take your little ass from the house.
Yep.
Chad, man, if y'all in here, hit the like button, man. Run this up. I don't know what Draco got us looking at. Yeah, it's a wrap. You ain't really talking about that right now. It's over. Shots got fired. Interview over. Shout out to the chat, man. I need a dab, bro. What's up with y'all, man? Talk to me. Who up in this motherfucker? We've been on here an hour. I need more likes, man. I need more likes in the chat, man. We need 40 likes. We got 28 people in here. It's dab time. It's fucking dab time. Hit check. Dab check. It's time for me to text all my kids and tell them to check in. Chat, what's happening? 38 likes. We need 2 more likes, man. We finna watch this B Brazy shit. B Brazy going in on Sauce Walker and Ray J. I ain't gonna lie. It's the who's. We ain't trying to start nothing. We don't want no problems on GM. It's the who's. Y'all still do music? Bro, I got my game right here. I got to figure out how I could hook this to my game. Oh, y'all want to watch the other Gunner video? Or should we watch Baby Braze going in on Sauce Walker and Ray J? Gemini, yeah, I fuck with ChatGPT, but I'm on the free plan. You know, you only get like 10 questions before that motherfucker lock down and shut down on you for about 10 to 12 hours. Nah, it's not Sauce. It's Baby Braze talking about Sauce Walker and Ray J. Or Gunner going in on Thumps. Yeah, 1 more like, man. We got some sad news today, y'all. One of my rabbits died. Like, I have real rabbits. Wait, hold on. I can't dab on the camera, y'all. Give me like 15 seconds. Don't count either. But yeah, man, one of my rabbits died today. Yeah, sound off. Yeah, bro, I just went out there to feed it and give them water and clean up a little bit. And it was just laid out. And it was one of the black ones. They are black, white, and gray. And brown. It's a fucked up situation. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. I need y'all to hit the like button. If y'all ain't here, fuck with the kid. If y'all got any requests, y'all want me to react to some shit, let me know, man. If not, I'm gonna just go with the flow and just do what I want to do. Be safe. Nah, man, y'all entitled to y'all opinion. Let me see what they got going on here, man. Do me a favor, hit the like button, man. We gotta watch this. We gotta watch this with Baby Braves, man. The who's who's. Y'all hit the like button, man. I found him. Fuck it. Shout out to Braves, man. We ain't trying to start nothing. We don't want no problems. Take.
Hey, you already know. Tapping on the who's who's on GM. We going crazy. Hey, look. Hey, why the homies tap in on me from interview and say, man, Ray J ain't from the set. We ain't claiming that. He get zarked out on camera, all this.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me connect my shit right. We getting into this.
Hey, you already know. Tapping on the who's who's on GM. We going crazy. Hey, look. Hey, why the homies tap in on me from interview and say, man, Ray J ain't from the set. We ain't claiming that. He get zarked out on camera, all this. He doing all this little shenanigans, this gatency stuff, and shout out to the gatency and all this and all. Man, that's bad. He bad people's on wheels. He was just in video. This is 100% truth. This no cap, all Figaro facts. This is what I'm gonna ask this. Hey, Ray J was in the video with Sydney, whatever, Brian or whatever the name is, the transmission that just everywhere for doing that with the little boy.
She bad people, man.
That's not a female,
whatever. My
gang.
bad. I don't want to just.
Ain't no she this, she that. Man, Ray J was hanging with that. This is not no harassment or nothing. It's the picture, the video is on it. They hugged up. I swear to God, it's like 10 pictures of Ray J, different scenarios in the house with that man. Y'all think somebody with a voice like me or any other homie supposed to be letting the internet or the other world think he a blood? Oh, it's crazy on GM. When I start taking off,
I'm telling y'all, this nigga Baby Braves like the blood president.
Like the what
you like the leader of the blood.
Perceive me and the stuff that I put out there on Bloods. Like for instance, how these other streamers and all these big
he in jail.
Net people, Kai and
hey, y'all hit the like button, man. Get this to 50 likes.
And that little young other person, all these niggas. How I see vlog after vlog of them doing all they got to do this to be famous. They got to be they doing transmission shit and GZ shit. Like, I'd rather not. It's not happening. We gonna keep it pure, uncut, GM, just like that. It's the who's who's. I ain't even gonna lie with them people, and I'm gonna get off this topic. They be spreading some bad news. How they tell people to on Bloods basically do anything just to be famous and to get money. Like sell your soul, do whatever. Don't preach this,
hit the
don't
likes,
preach
man.
that.
Get this to
Like,
50,
that's sweet
man.
right
Double
there.
tap the screen.
I'm gonna be myself on here regardless, but that's no matter what happens.
I always say this. Shout out to Braves though. I ain't taking no life advice from no nigga in jail, unless maybe if you probably on some positive shit. But even then, you tread light, nigga. With me, that's just me though, because you already in a situation. Maybe when you get out that motherfucker, holla at me. And you on your feet, adapt back into society and all that. But while I'm on the street, to think I'm finna take advice from a nigga any nigga in jail, I don't care who it is in jail, anybody, you got me fucked up.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Rolling.
Gonna happen anyways. My life gonna get to GM. that's happening sooner. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, regardless. Damo, but I'm why it's on. Set. But anyways, like I said, when for sauce, now I'm sure I had to think of this. I post on my gram about sauce, blah. And Ray J about to fade, like, yeah, homies tapped in, gang of homies tapping in from around the world. Mind you, I got the voice, so homies be, people be getting at me, hey, what's up with you? But us. And just like people said, they not taking up for Ray J. Ain't nobody talking about no, you got a gang of fades out here. If you want to get out Ray J, y'all can do that. Y'all know y'all can do that. Y'all do all that internet shit and bring the B in it and bring, you know what I'm saying this and that, got other people that ain't rada. So I post that. Sauce get at me immediately and say, bless, Ray J need the squad. On else. That's exactly what P say. Say Ray J need a squad. This ain't no harassing. I'm not pumping up violence. This is
because Ray J was talking about
bread. You gotta throw the bread on there on the toaster thing. Bob, look at that. That's that chicken on the dead homies. Cook that chicken. Got that bread toasted on the set. Now what I'm finna do is I'm finna throw this shit's fresh off the grill. Throw this on here. GM with them jalapenos chopped up in there. This all chicken. Mind you,
ain't no fucking way, nigga.
Say something.
Stay free. Please, y'all, stay out of jail. Please. Ain't no fucking way.
Mustard. Dude. It's a chicken sandwich. That's how you do it in jail, though. Mustard. Dead homies. Plenty ketchup. Drenching with ketchup, though. And you say, it's the whole soul's chicken sandwich. Dead homies.
Ain't no fucking way, Braze.
Soda pop somewhere near dead homies near you. Tap in on the whole shows, man. We going
no
crazy.
Fucking way,
or don't tap in on nothing else. I'm pumping up violence. This is a good boxing match with two individuals. We don't want no violence. We want the regular ring. Remember, everybody, you gotta say all that type stuff now on here. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm finna have so many clips for this live. Y'all can stay tuned for my shorts.
Don't tap in on nothing else. GM, how somebody gonna be a B-dog on Bloods? You saying
I'd rather eat shit.
How somebody gonna be a B-dog? You in a thing, 10 pictures with a transmission in different places in your house, hugging, doing all that. That's some lanes, nigga. You ain't nobody to be thinking that you can still bang it. To say you a B-dog, they do all that public. You just like Jack on Damo. 412. Nobody don't care about no money either. None of that. That's what this nigga start throwing out there. Let's say that 12 sauce that. GM. But yeah, tapping on the hoes when you tap in. I'm tapping on nothing else. I bounce over here because on lanes, I check my thing. Dead homies. So I go bounce, tap right in and say, for sure, I'm trying to do that. I'm like, damn. Peas be calling. I ain't even gonna lie. Damo, peas be calling out fades. I don't know what happened with the whole the Honeycomb Brazy situation on GM because I told Honeycomb Brazy the same thing. I'm like, but y'all was on there. I hope this ain't no.
I think he got
like
200 and something years.
I know this ain't no skit. If it is
life or
nigga,
something
if
like
it
that,
is, niggas about to get on here and start disrespecting niggas because now niggas playing with the B. But for Figaro fact, this ain't no skit. I respect when Peace tapped in on my on me on lanes and said straight up when I tapped in and said,
hit the like button, man. If y'all
blood
in
can
here,
come
we
out
need
here to
50
Cali
likes
and
on
get
this
down with
one.
blood, or we can do however they going, you know what I'm saying? On DLB.
For extra,
I'm gonna say
I
this
don't know about
publicly
that.
on here. So I said, nigga,
I
that's
heard
what
he
he
got
trying
a
to do.
squabble.
On the hood, he ain't say
Bray squabble with my
no
cousin.
BS. He ain't say, he said that's what he trying to do. Oh else. This page don't push no nothing but peace on this page.
My cousin
Nothing
like
but peace.
half his size though.
Tap in on the whole souls when you tap in. But tapping on nothing else. I was responding back, seeing something. I got a bigger voice. So I was trying to see these as after it become peace. Oh else. Because mind you, on DLB 109th Street, to be real, I've been seeing homies pages and seeing shit on lanes. The end game to all this is all the homies get along. Damo. That's the end game to all this. All the homies get along. Whoever can't get along, but us is I respect it.
Somebody said,
If
bro,
you
smoke
can't get along with one
shoelaces.
of the homies, I respect it. You know, forcing you do what you gonna do. That's you and peace. I'm with that.
Hey, somebody hit the like button, man. If y'all
I'm
in here, run it up.
always win
Subscribe to
like
the
that.
channel.
I wish it's always like that with me when it's like, nigga, on the hood, that's between you and peace, nobody else. On Bloods, I always tell my bros stand down on Damo. Man, chill out, dead on me. I'm about to get on peace myself. He only acted because he got his homies, nigga. They gonna jump with him, and I'm about to crash them. Oh, else type shit. I'm tapping on nothing else.
And my cousin from Hoover.
I'm tapping on the who's. Bloods. I just did what he told me. He just said, man, put that out there. Let him know I want to squab with him. I'm Bloods, let the homies know I ain't on that. On DLB. It's good. Tapping on the who's when you tap in, I'm tapping on nothing else. See him blowing it down. Looking like this. I'm fresh like a wow. Sad.
The what? Oh, he used CapCut? I use that shit too, Brace. CapCut and edits. Yep. What's happening, chat? What's happening, chatters? Make my bunk ass cart better. That's crazy. Man, y'all better stop putting allegations on people. And y'all ain't got no type of proof. See, that's one thing I'm not finna be doing. If I know it ain't true, I'm not finna put no type of allegations or no jackets, especially no snitch jacket and no shit like that on people. That's what I ain't doing. A lot of people be playing like that. Like, a lot of y'all don't really understand. Motherfuckers get hurt behind that type of shit. And especially when you don't got no facts, just out here going off what y'all hear other content creators and people on social media saying. Like, y'all be playing with that shit on people's name, but then motherfuckers really be out here getting hurt behind that type of shit. See, it's different when you calling a motherfucker out his name, playing on their character and all that type of shit, but like appearance and that type of shit. But like when you start calling motherfuckers snitches and whoopty whoops and all this, and you don't got no type of proof, like that's crazy. Like that's out of pocket.
mind before, but I'm still trooping on this mission God designed me for. Free baby TVs, let my crime me go. I call it off when they let Pooh Safety go. Nigga, ain't less bang. Nigga, less bang. Cali is active. Nigga, less bang. Man, I'm far from a goofy, but I'm a loose cannon. I've been places rich niggas couldn't fathom. I had a 22 way before Adam. I had screws loose as FUBU with platinum. I'm the type to turn a hoe into a. Every time I get the rapping, they like you too whore. Fuck a creative player, I'm a Mewtwo core. Watch me pull off the lot with like 2 new cores. I was sitting in that cell writing buku boards, nigga. All I know, I had to rule with an iron fist. If I wasn't a gangster, I'd be a scientist. It was hardware stores like appliances. Bang, bang, 20, 30 olive was a free art, free pack, free side, free scrap, free stretch, free PD, free Lil Young Moon. Can't forget Lil Crip, I know he coming home soon. I grew up in a place where everybody related. Black and brown city, but somehow it was racist. I ain't never understand it, but I'm pressing to change it. Now I got hella bitches try to slide in my DM. Lesson number 1, never bring in my BM. And now I never turn my back, cause my kids gon' need them. And they proud of their pops every time that they see them. So many weak ass niggas still rapping. Close the trunk on these niggas, rich rabbit. Been an outcast, sorry Miss Jackson. Free the ones who buy my music on the tablet. Who making noodles with the chips on a sandwich. When we ain't have enough beds, we made pallets. From Crenshaw to Poly to Centennial. Gotta lead by example for millennials. Before they end up dying like biennials. Let me serve multivitamins and minerals. The best pussy I ever had was a BBL. When she back it up on me, she got her CDL. And she let me collect like GTL. And you know I'm from the beach, cause I need these. I like my bitches real nasty. Ghetto or classy. 40s at my house got me feeling like, tell a bitch I want it all.
This nigga went crazy. Y'all want to see this motherfucker? I should bring it on the screen. I'm about to show y'all on the screen. I'm gonna bring it up. Fuck it. Shout out DW Flame. He gave a nigga a shout out in the song. I'm about to bring it up on the stream, man. I'm about to show y'all the video. Don't go nowhere. I'm about to bring it up. Y'all hit the like button, man. I had to download it. All right. All right. All right, here we go. I'm about to bring it up, y'all.
Beach. Last official, I'm embraced by my OGs. 30. Hey, what's happening? Come from the east side of Long Beach. Last official, I'm embraced by my OGs. Big nigga, but I try to keep it low key. I'm 33, but I maneuver with this 40. I've been through it, lost my mind before, but I'm still trooping on this mission God designed me for. Free baby TVs, let my crime me go. I call it off when they let Pooh Safety go. Nigga, ain't less bang. Nigga, less bang. Cali is active. Nigga, less bang. Man, I'm far from a goofy, but I'm a loose cannon. I've been places rich niggas couldn't fathom. I had a 22 way before Adam. I had screws loose as FUBU with platinum. I'm the type to turn a hoe into a. Every time I get the rapping, they like you too whore. Fuck a creative player, I'm a Mewtwo core. Watch me pull off the lot with like 2 new cores. I was sitting in that cell writing buku boards, nigga. All I know, I had to rule with an iron fists. If I wasn't a gangster, I'd be a scientist. It was hardware stores like appliances. Bang, bang, 23rd and Olive was the free art, free pack, free side, free scrap, free stretch, free PD, free Lil Young Moon. Can't forget Lil Crip, I know he coming home soon. I grew up in a place where everybody related. Black and brown city, but somehow it was racist. I ain't never understand it, but I'm pressing to change it. Now I got hella bitches try to slide in my DM. Lesson number one, never bring in my BM. And now I never turn my back, cause my kids gon' need them. And they proud of they pops every time that they see them. So many weak ass niggas still rapping. Close the trunk on these niggas, rich rabbit.
What?
Been an outcast, sorry Miss Jackson. Free the ones who buy my music on the tablet. Who making noodles with the chips on the sandwich. When we ain't have enough beds, we made pallets. From Crenshaw to Poly to Centennial. Gotta lead by example for millennials. Before they end up dying like biennials. Let me serve them all these vitamins and minerals. The best pussy I ever had was a BBL. Why she back it up on me, she got her CDL. And she let me collect like GTL. And you know I'm from the beach, cause I need these. I like my bitches real nasty, ghetto or classy. Parties at my house got me feeling like, tell a bitch I want it all. From the windows to the walls. One sucking on the dick, one sucking on the balls. Man, it's DW Flame with 3 E's. You could catch a real gangster on stream. COB, I be with A, B, and D. In New York with Bobby Smurder like it's C's. I've been in 3 different states, less than 24 hours. You ever knew a nigga was sweet? Then you watch him go sour, but you couldn't say nothing, cause they claiming they hours. Niggas watch you plant seeds, never gave you your flowers. You could never trust a bitch when you got money and power. Niggas roaring like some lions, but they really some cowards. I'm in a D serving white like my last name Howard. They know me another nigga get it slapping like powder, nigga. Hey, let's bang. Let's go. Nigga, let's bang. Cali is active.
I ain't gonna lie, he went crazy on this.
Man, these niggas know the truth, cuz I ain't just rapping.
And he Long Beach certified, so you know he could fuck with this beat. It's only a few niggas that can fuck with these type of beats and really get a pass and get amnesty, you feel me, from the ones who really created the motherfucker and the originators. That's hard. How y'all feel about that in the chat? Y'all fuck with that? I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that one. That motherfucker went crazy. I ain't gonna lie, we getting a lot of clips out of this stream too. For sure, after this one, y'all stay tuned for the shorts, because I'm gonna be clipping like a gang of segments from the vlogs, this part. What else did I do? Gunner, Baby Braids, all that shit. So I'm gonna be clipping all that shit. And on Instagram. So y'all go follow me on Instagram, so when I start posting the clips. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker was hard. Najee said fire. Jose Lopez said fire. O'Shea Day. Yes, I fuck with. Let's talk about it. Said fire. 100. Fuego. Let's see what else on this fucking agenda, man. See what else on the fucking agenda. What's up with the chat, man? I got a gang of clips to make. I ain't gonna lie today. And I'm still coming back later for round 2. For round motherfucking 2. So y'all be ready for that. Bro, why are you getting in here saying weird shit? Come on, my nigga. Not right now, man. Come back later. Come back later with that shit, man. Not right now. We cooling right now. DW Flame just shouted the nigga out. We got some good clips, man. You come in here with that weird shit. Come on, man. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's 11 now. Chad, what's going on with y'all, though? What's happening? What should I react to, bro? I feel like I done watched everything that I see for right now. Adam coming on in about an hour or so. Oh, shit. We got something else to watch. Shout out Bobby A, man, from the Imperial Courts. We got something else. I guess Whack 100 and Damian Porter are going at it. So we finna check that out, man. Y'all can get up out of here. Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna eat my girl's taco. Nothing about numbers. Nobody telling me about
Bobby Izzo got that project music. Bobby Izzo got that project music. Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy, Hunna Bobby WJ coming in again with another live broadcast. Right here, Bobby A, Imperial Vision. We gonna rock out a little bit to the busy, man.
I ain't even gonna repeat what they said.
Chill. Love this beat. It's a cold beat right here. Yola Bean. I'm the coldest thing. Drop the Yola to the beaker, to the Yola train. Hard rocks. I'm the pirate. Give a fuck where he from. I'm from the project. Get it right. You can lose your life. Fuck around and see my bones are going to lose your life. Hey, man, let's jump into this content, man. You know, my partner be wanting me to drop a few bars on y'all, man. So periodically, every now and then, I drop a few bars on y'all and all this and all that, man. How y'all feeling out there, man? We gonna jump into this content. Hey, man, this dude Whack 100. Hey, this dude's a menace, man. We gonna jump. Hey, 730 JBZ. What's the deal, man? Being you, it is not easy, man, but it is very lucrative and prolific, man. Continue to be you, how you be being you, my man, on the Renanils. So we gonna jump into this content, man. We ain't gonna procrastinate. We just gonna jump into it. Jay Island, dude, what's going on, brother? Hold on, man. Hold on. We got Jay Island in the Bazilden, man. Let's see if we can pull this up real quick. We got Jay Island in this motherfucker, man. Let's see. Where you at, man? Boom, right here. Let's do this, man. Let's honor my partner, man. We gotta honor my partner, man. I wanna make a new intro with my partner info coming on with the intro. So for all you amazing individuals out there who may be searching and seeking for some form of life insurance, if you need life insurance for yourself, if you need life insurance for your family members or anybody that you know that can use life insurance, please reach out to Jay Island at the number provided here. That is 323-697-3779. Affordable coverage for life insurance. That's no plan. They don't sneeze, they don't cough. If your loved one pass away, they're going to tear yours off. Oftentimes, you have to go through this battle of trying to secure the funds so that you can get the funeral done in a timely fashion. And I assure you that if you seek the business of Jay Island, if that unfortunate thing may befall your loved ones or someone that you may know, I promise you that this guy and his company will make sure that you get the monies that's owed to you to bury your loved ones. Shout out to Jay Island, man. Continue to be a major service to the community. We appreciate you. Abundance of love, man. So we're going to switch the gears, man. We're going to leave that number up there for a little while. We're going to switch the gears, man, and we're going to jump into this content. This is Whack 100 sending an ultimatum to Chinaman, a.k.a. Damian Porter, over there at the Inside Story, man. Let's get into it, man. This is Whack 100. Make sure y'all can see it. All right, y'all can see it. I don't think I'm choppy or cutting in and cutting out.
I done did my research. We know where burial sites is at. We got photos of it. And if I want, I can send some cats up there. Niggas, listen, $20 a nigga take a gangster nigga on the tombstone and wet him up with some nice lemonade style substance. I'm telling you, bro, you ain't ready to play the disrespect that I'm willing and ready to play. Damian Porter, I'm talking directly to you. I strongly advise you, bro, go the other way. You come into this popping my name, lying on my name. I don't know you, bro. But if you want to keep playing, I'm going to get disrespectful to a point where it drive you crazy. I'm going to make you come out. I will make you come out.
And do what?
Yeah. Keep playing. I don't know already. You did the research, bro. We didn't want to. I didn't do my research.
I want to run this back because this is heavy. So instead of going at Damian Porter directly, he's telling Damian Porter, he's alluding to that he's going to send some people to, I believe the word is desecrate the final resting place of someone that may be near and dear to Damian Porter. If Damian Porter continue in his internet antics and harassing and disrespecting and attempting to assassinate the character of none other than Whack 100, he said he's going to take the disrespect to a level to where Damian Porter is going to have to stand on everything that he said when he was talking about me and Young and Hefe, because he told me and Young and Hefe, don't be surprised. If you come out, Jules, hold on. Let me get my Damian. Hold on. Let me sip a little water. We gonna get into character here, brothers.
Oh hell no! Shout out to Damian Porter. Right.
I appreciate it.
Ain't got no problem.
To all the females out there, just real quick, I just want to put this out there. To all the females that call themselves crushing on me, liking on me, so on and so forth, it'd be greatly appreciated if you take that energy of crushing on me and liking on me and support my platform. Come over here. I'm not asking you for no money, baby. I'm not asking you to do this or do that, baby. All I'm asking is you come over here periodically, just tap in, chime in, check in, mac in, like a video. You ain't even got to comment. If you want to be secret lovers, that's cool with me, baby. You understand what I'm saying? But come to my platform and at least give me that subscribe, baby. Come over here, subscribe to Bobby A. Imperial Vision. You ain't got to be the type of person or, you know what I mean, to get in the chat and bang out the chat and all that. I don't expect that from you all. You feel what I'm saying? But at least come over here and subscribe. Your subscription to my platform, it can help the development of this platform in ways that you can't even imagine. And I may be able to, forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. I don't want into some whole other shit. But let's get back into this content, man. This is crazy, man.
It's the famous Miss Honey.
Telling Damian Porter, if you continue to play with me, everything that you said towards Bobby Ye and Young and Hefe about if they keep playing with me, don't be surprised when you come out of your door and I'm near all 6'5" of me and I don't come to play. I'm like, whoa, dude, is it that serious? Do I have to watch out for Damian Porter popping up at my residence and I'm coming out of the door and this gargantuan character is there waiting to assail me? Whoa, dude. So Whack 100 is saying, homie, I'm going to send some people to do some things and just take a break, pause. I don't agree with that. I don't believe in disrespecting those who have passed away. Let them rest. But Whack 100 is saying he's going to send somebody to one of Damian Porter's loved ones' final resting place and have them to desecrate that sanctuary, that what do you call it? I guess you would say sanctuary, but it's not really a sanctuary. But is it a sanctuary? Can it be considered a sanctuary? We're just going to call it a final resting place. This is diabolical. But just say if somebody told me something like that.
This
like,
why I don't like
to
be on this type of shit, because I shouldn't
find out.
be laughing.
Well, we found out with Whoopie Whoop and all that, and we gonna go over there and we gonna urinate on it and we gonna defecate on it. I say, man, have at it. That's gonna hurt me? How is that gonna hurt me? Because you found out this, that, and third, and like an idiot, in a fashion of an animal, you want to pull out your genitalia and you want to urinate outside. You can go to jail for that. You can also be considered a sex offender for doing something like that. If you want to pull down your pants and defecate outside, just be warned that if you get caught, you're going to jail. And when you go to jail, they're going to put you on a sex offender registry. But let's get back into the content, man. This is Whack 100 sending an ultimatum and a threat to none other than Damian Porter. We're going to see how Mr. Damian Porter responds to this.
You know where burial sites is at? We got photos of it. And if I want, I can send some cats up there. Niggas, listen, $20 a nigga take a gangster nigga on the tombstone and wet him up with some knives.
Shout out to Sting, man.
Hold on, $20 for somebody to go do that, man. That sounds like about $100 job. You showing them people $80. Where you getting these people from, man? Downtown Los Angeles?
Prayed up. Shout out, man.
$20 for somebody to do like that? Now just imagine you get caught doing like that, right? And then the police put your and it comes out that you the person that disrespected this reputable cat from Hoover's family final resting place or loved one's final resting place. Now that $20 ain't gonna be worth the ass whooping that you about to get. Now imagine you going to go do it and somebody
do me a favor, y'all hit the like button, man. If y'all in
somebody from that family sees you doing it and they decide to whoop off in your ass and give you a holy ass whooping, it ain't worth it. You're gonna put your life on the line, your jaw on the line, your health on the line for $20? Come on, man. Whack is underpaying y'all, man. He on that Suge Knight shit.
Bro,
but it's all good. Let's
it,
jump into this content, man.
I'm trying.
Lemonade style substance.
What is that?
I'm telling you, bro.
Limeade?
You ain't ready to play the disrespect that I'm willing and ready to play. Damian Porter, I'm talking directly to you. I strongly advise you, bro, go the other way. You coming to this popping my name, lying on my name.
What do you
I
say,
don't know you, bro. But if you want to keep playing, I'm going to get disrespectful to a point where it drive you crazy. I'm going to make you come out. I will make you come out. Yeah. Keep playing. I don't know already. You did the research, bro. We didn't went up there and seen. We got pictures of the tombstone, all that, bro.
This is heavy.
I done did my research.
This is heavy. So we're going to switch gears. Damian Porter just recently released a video, and it is called Damian Porter Crashes. Fuck all your bitches, is what Damian Porter says. Forgive me for the dramatics, the theatrics, you know what I mean, of me just thinking what Damian Porter was saying when he became aware of this content. You know he was infuriated. But one thing that Damian Porter has been better at is masking his emotions as of late. So I want to give him a shout out for that. We're going to get into this content with none other than Mr. Damian Porter. This is his response to Mr. Whack 100. Here we are. This is Brother Damian Porter. The content that I'm doing is coming to you from Damian Porter, the inside story with Damian Porter. Shout out to him. Shout out to Whack 100. Just want to give credit where credit is due, so my videos don't get flagged, so on and so forth. Damian Porter seems to be a tad bit in a state of distress. Look at his face. That's deep contemplation. Like, keep playing with me and I'm gonna show you why I am called the big guy. You know what I mean? Brother Damian Porter, you don't know me, I don't know you. We didn't exchange a few words on the internet, but aside from that, brother, you are a mighty warrior, and please do not allow words to get you off of your center and get out there and behave in a fashion of a teenager, a child, and an animal. You come way too far to digress, to you know, go back to your former self. It's all words. And I know he's talking about this, that, and third, but at some point in time, homie, we got to stop allowing words to emotionally trigger us to be willing to do some crazy things. Brother Damian Porter, I went through it with some degenerates here on the internet, playing with my name with paperwork, playing with my name with all type of other stuff, and I was infuriated. I wanted to show them and introduce them to the fury of Bobby Ye and show them how I get down. You heard me? But I had to sit back and I had to reflect and say, Bobby Ye, what the fuck is you doing? These dudes, this, that, and third. Are you content with yourself? I say, well, I'm content with who I am currently. I know that I can do better. Well, how could you do better if you go do some crazy shit and you got to go sit down for 15 years? You ready to leave these kids? Ready to leave this nice apartment? You got 2 foreign cars that you got, this, that, and third. These, I'm like, man, hell no, not for that. But, you know, I'm just trying to give you some insight. I don't know what your video is about. I haven't seen it, you know what I mean? But we're going to get into it, man. This is Damian Porter at the Inside Story with Brother Damian Porter. And let's allow the brother to do what it is that only Damian Porter can do.
Welcome to another episode, everyone. These biatches.
Whoa.
These cowards. These wannabe gangsters.
Oh yeah, Damian
I'm
Porter
sick of
ain't
them.
having it.
He went straight in with this. He ain't fucking around. He went straight in.
They some real hoes.
There we go.
Talking about a lot of these dudes on the internet and some of these dudes that are not on the internet.
There we go.
I've had enough of me myself, but they don't necessarily bother me. I do my thing and I let them do theirs.
There we go.
But I'm gonna tell you dudes right now, some of these dudes, bro, don't call my phone. Don't do none of this. I'm good on y'all. Now, some of this stuff is not for the internet. Don't get me wrong, and I know this, but these dudes not listening outside of the internet.
Yeah, these dudes not listening.
I'm going to address a situation in a minute with the gay mob boss.
Gay mob boss? Who is that?
I'm going to break my silence on this situation more than like.
Who the hell is the gay mob boss? There's a gay mob boss? There's a gay mob? I remember back in the days, they was talking about the gay side gangsters and all this and all that. So now there's an actual gay mob, and this gay mob has a gay mob boss. Whoa, Nelly, this is crazy. Let's allow brother Damian Porter to take away and introduce us to whoever this gay mob boss is.
Today, this individual's been in the algorithm, getting individuals superseding indictments and all the overt acts.
Whoa, I know.
Been everywhere. I haven't spoken on it.
I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. I think I know what you're talking about.
I have my reasons for that, which I'll get.
Hey, I wanna add something. Listen, man. Sometimes I slip, but I just want to say this to anybody out there listening. You can get a federal crime by exposing a federal informant. That's a crime. You don't believe me? Can we just look it up real quick? So when we come on here and I'm talking about Munchie B and this person and that person, I gotta refrain from that. That can become a federal charge. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute, just 1 minute. Let's just Google this real quick because I don't want to give you no misinformation. Is it a federal crime to expose a federal informant? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Yep. Revealing identities of covert agents. This statute makes it a federal crime to make specific unauthorized disclosure regarding covert agents and informants with the goal of striking, and then it goes on to something a little bit more deeper. So you can get in trouble for exposing the identity of a federal agent or a federal informant with insinuation of harm to be done to them. That's a federal crime. You can get in trouble with that. So when we get on here and we talking about exposing these federal confidential informants and all this and all that, man, you can be federally prosecuted on that if they believe that you're doing so with malicious intent. Just want to put that out there. Salute Champ DC. Man, what's up, man? You know, in DC, they do the gangster go-go, man. Shout out to all my folks out there in DC, man. An abundance of love to all our folks out there in DC, man. We appreciate you dropping by, stopping by. Let's jump back into this content, man.
Some point, because this is not any internet stuff with me and this individual. This is life and death.
Damn.
I can say that here because I don't care. When it's on, it's on. I don't care about dying. I don't care about going to death row.
Damn.
Think I care about going back to prison? I don't.
I do. Bobby ain't gonna tell you now.
This nigga crazy.
I do. Will I go back if I have to go back? It has to be a great reason why I'm going back. But I love being in the presence of women. Man, I love talking to women. I love getting money. I love being a father. I love my freedom. I love being able to, man, last night, man, I drank some goddamn Patron, man, and I was twisted, man. Goddamn. Listen, homie, off that Patron, I probably got out of fifth, I probably got about this much left. Man, I'm throwing that Patron back, man. I'm doing my thing, man.
Y'all hit the like button if y'all in here, man.
R&B. I'm appreciating life, man. I'm in a state of just, God, thank you. for allowing me to be free. God, thank you for allowing me to be alive. God, thank you for allowing me to take my tools and fuse and making something greater out of it. God, thank you for blessing me and my kids, my daughter, to have a place to stay. We ain't staying with nobody. We ain't going from pillar to post. God, I don't got cancer, and I thank you and I praise you for that. I don't got HIV, AIDS, and none of that, you know what I mean? That shit. God, I'm healthy. I'm good. Sound mind, sound body, and a spirit that's inclined to getting closer to you. God, I thank you for that. Man, I appreciate my freedom. I can't throw my freedom away for no internet SHIT, man. And we see that these cats is saying stuff on the internet because they know the law enforcement is documenting everything. Brother Damian Porter, you come too far, homie, to be speaking this type of shit into the universe. I don't know you. You don't know me. A young black warrior to an older black warrior that we need, homie, because this revolution is coming. And we don't need these degenerate ass niggas, these turncoat ass niggas, these informant ass niggas out here when this revolution come. We need individuals like you and I, homie. So if you gonna go down for your family, securing a livelihood for your family, or go down for this revolutionary shit, man. You can't throw your life away. We ain't gonna let you throw your life away on these degenerate ass niggas, homie. You better than that. I don't know you, you don't know me, but I see the God and the revolution, the revolutionary that resides within you, homie. We need individuals like you out here, homie. These kids ain't really got no positive cats that have been through the fire, that have been through the system and survived it with flying colors and honorably. I mean, you better wake up and smell a coffee out here before you got to wake up and smell a coffee in a motherfucking county facility or a state facility. You so much better than that, man. God that made it to where you got a place. You got your own place. God that made it to where things is happening for you. And you mean to come on here and tell your followers, your subscribers, your loved ones, and people that love you and care about you that you, what? You ready to throw it all away for cuz? Man, the dude came down here and disrespected the person that I valued the most and I love the most in my life, and that's my son. Man, this dude disrespected my son. Man, homie, it was crazy. The disrespect. But the thing is, listen, Edie, all praise be to the Most High God. My son gone. My son is elsewhere. They say to be absent in body is to be present with the Lord. And if we believe that, then my son is in a better place. I just want to tell you that, brother. The deceased is the deceased. A person disrespected my deceased son. So I'm going to be a disservice to my living kids because I'm going to throw it all away and put it all on the line because this sucker ass niggas, these bitch ass niggas, these mark ass niggas, one of them out there in Kansas and the other one out there in Lancaster playing these internet games, and they got so much to say, this, that, and third, and we going to throw everything away because it may be through you that 1,000 people get saved. It may be through you that 1,000 people get that revelations and say, hold on, homie, what we doing out here in these streets is wrong. Pay attention, homie. Don't let them trick you out your motherfucking position. Even though you was talking about standing at my door when I come out early in the morning and all this type of shit. And I'm like, man, who does this dude think I am? It doesn't even matter. Stay focused, brother. Let's get back into this content. Forgive me, man.
Let me say this. Y'all just bear with me for a minute because I'm probably going to be rambling on. I got a few things I need to say. If you don't want to listen, if I'm not speaking fast enough for you, or this ain't your cup of tea, then get out of here. Just beat it now. Now, the views on my channel right here are down very bad just over the last 4 days. So I'm not sure what happened. They got so bad, I started looking at the algorithm, the analytics, like, what the hell happened? Think I didn't touch a wrong button up in there or something and did something wrong.
Let's run that back.
The views on my channel right here are down. If you don't want to listen, if I'm not speaking fast enough for you, or this ain't your cup of tea, then get out of here.
I might edit in this video.
Now, the views on my channel right here are down very bad just over the last 4 days. So I'm not sure what happened.
It's all good. I just want to say this, man. Damian Porter, bro, the potential that you have, the individual that you are, nigga, we ain't moved off no motherfucking views, nigga. Fuck these views. Cause when you got that revolutionary spirit like I got, nigga, we ain't doing this shit for money. Money is a perk. We appreciate it. I appreciate it, but it's conveying a message to our people. It's giving inspiration to people that feel hapless, not hopeless, but hapless and hopeless. It's about encouraging your brothers, homie. No matter how much you go through, nigga, you can get through it. It's the refining fire. Because every time you go through that fire, you become a purer version of yourself. It's giving the brothers and the sisters something that they can relate to, homie. Because a lot of our people is tired, man. We battered, we're damaged. Some of our people is broken and they don't know how to put the pieces of the puzzle back together. Fuck them views, homie. My page is shadow banned. So what? That shit it's not gonna silence me. It's not gonna deter me from getting on here day after day and giving some type of positive message, even when we highlight and address the nonsense. We got a purpose, man. And that purpose is encouraging our brothers, homie, to see something bigger than what we've been programmed to think about, think, feel, and observe in this small ass box that we call a hood. Come on, homie. Let's rally up the motherfucking troops. Fuck these niggas. Fuck the ones that got us shadow banned. Fuck the ones that's hating on our pages and all this. Be grateful. Brother, you got 60,000 subscribers. I got 6,000 subscribers, and I'm talking like this. We supposed to hear this from you. We supposed to hear this from you. Keep your head up, bro. We have a purpose that goes beyond social media, YouTube, and all this and all that, homie. We plant seeds. We dropping jewels. And those individuals going to go back to living their day-to-day lives. And then slowly but surely that seed is going to be watered by situations, circumstances, and events in life, homie, to where they're going to arrive at a conclusion and say, man, I remember Damian Porter said this. I remember Bobby Yates said that. I'm ready now. Come on, homie. Keep your motherfucking head up. Let's jump back into this content, man.
They got so bad, I started looking at the algorithm, the analytics, like what the hell happened? Think I didn't touch a wrong button up in there or something and did something wrong. This is YouTube. They go up and down. It's best just not to get too high when the views are looking okay, and don't get low. Don't get down on yourself when they're not looking good. Stay even keel. Because there are a myriad of reasons as to why that happens. Sometimes the views go up and down, but I've never really seen them dip as bad as they dip right now in the last few days. But that's okay. I'm not here to cry or complain about that.
Brother, be grateful. You got 5,657 views on this video right here that we're viewing, and it was uploaded 3 hours ago. That's a little bit more than 1,000 views per hour. But let's get back into it, man. Come on.
I'm going to push through, continue my work regardless. I'm not even going to worry about it. Nevertheless, soon I will not be on this channel, or not that much. I'm going to be on my other channel, The Unwoke Culture. The link is in the description. If I'm being honest, I'm just waiting for them to monetize the channel. They keep saying that it's an error. A lot of people have been going through this with the second phase. And once that's corrected, I don't know how much longer it's going to take to correct it. Because the channel was way over monetization. Then I'm gonna be over there because that channel is already getting more views than this channel. This channel been up for a couple of weeks, and it's 5 times over the monetization. That's how much the channel has been going already. It has its own audience already, so I'm not even over here pandering or panhandling and begging anyone to go over there and subscribe. You don't have to. Right. You can stay right here on this channel. That's fine. I'm just letting you know, if you want me, if you want some more Damian Porter, you're going to have to come over there and find me in a minute, because that's where I'm going to be for the most part. I'm passionate about what I'm talking about over there. I am also passionate about what I'm talking about over here, of course. But, this gang banging stuff, since I've been a part of this culture my entire life, and the prison stuff, since I've been in prison nearly my entire life.
Excuse me.
So my objective then has just been to try to get individuals out of this life, really, out of this culture. That doesn't always go over too well, to tell you the truth. With some of my own people, some of my own homies, you know, it's over above everything. What do you mean stop banging? What do you mean get out of the street? It's all sort of stuff that sometimes I can go through behind the scenes over some of my rhetoric here on the internet, some of my takes, some of my stances. But I don't care, because most of these individuals, when I say most, I mean 99.9999% of them are nothing like me. They're not built like me at all. I'm just telling you the truth, man. These dudes weak as hell. They super weak, bro. They put on certain fronts, but they weak as hell. Cowards. I know this for a fact. Me and my G homie, my big homie. Man, we got a big homie at 52. That game banging culture is stupid. That's the big bro, my big bro. Big Stoney from A-Tray Gangster. I don't know if he want me mentioning his name here on the internet or not.
Too late, you already did it.
We text one another every morning. And we were having a conversation the other day on the phone. And we were saying how it is in the penitentiary system now. This is really the part or the point of this particular video right here. Even though what I'm going to do today, all day, is I'm just not going to do any reactions whatsoever. I only did a few videos yesterday because the views are what they are. You know, I'm just like, I was over it. Wasn't really going to do anything today. I'll probably just need a break, to tell you the truth. I'm at this shit all day, as we all know.
Remember, I was telling y'all that it's very important for us to take a break. You got to take a break. You got to give yourself some me time to reflect, to reassess, to perfect your game plan, so on and so forth. Especially for us that's been in prison, been in the streets. A lot of us suffer from PTSD, anxiety, depression, and a slew of other mental health disorders and challenges and whatnot. So taking that break is essential. Let's get back into the content.
Oh, but by this point, we all know, you know, I've been
and whatnot. So taking that break.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga not lying right here.
Give yourself some me time to reflect, to reassess, to perfect your game plan, so on and so forth. Especially for us that's been in prison, been in the streets. A lot of us suffer from PTSD.
Like, I be like that part right there, like that's true. Cause I used to think, man, like, what the fuck do people be talking about when they be saying shit like that? Or like, that gotta be like some made up ass false shit. But then when you really sit back and I be around people that ain't really in the street, how I was, or been around that type of lifestyle as much, even the ones that play like they really have, but ain't really have, like, you see the difference in how they act, and everything just always off. Maybe not even always, but it's majority of the time it's more fun and games. They don't really take shit serious. They not looking over their shoulders as much. They not really worried when, like, I don't know, like when you hear certain sounds, or like when a tire runs some shit over and you hear it pop, they don't really like jump as much, like all type of little shit like that. They don't really be having that. And you realize a lot of that shit do come from the streets, because a nigga be so on point and on his toes and paranoid that shit just become like first nature, like type shit. That shit really be real though, like PTSD from the streets and just all that mental shit that it come with it.
Anxiety, depression, and a slew of other mental health disorders and challenges and whatnot. So taking that break is essential. Let's get back into the content.
Oh, but by this point, we all know, you know, I've been working hard, working at it, trying to get somewhere, whatever, man. So
hey, y'all hit the like button, man, if y'all in here.
And today, I'm just going to tell. So when you see videos pop up today, just know it's just me. I'm not doing any reactions today. Everything that you see today is going to just be me. Shoot. I got a penitentiary story, a county jail story. I'm going to even tell you a street story, I believe. Some stuff that happened on the streets one time I was thinking about last night. Nevertheless, use my own content today. It's solved.
Have you ever wanted to see your home from space? With this free satellite Earth Maps tool, you can zoom right down to your...
Not on every yard. The level 4 yards are still a level 4 yard.
Good afternoon, yo.
These individuals going PC and what have you for the last few months here on the internet. Me and a big homie were discussing this, as I said, and we were just saying how soft basically these individuals are now, or at least that's what I was saying. And he was just saying that if you can't make it now in the penitentiary,
I'm trying to see what
or on the street for that matter, bro, just hang it up. You really are a biatch. Just hang it.
OG ain't playing.
Stop it. Stop acting like you a freaking killer. You're not. You're just the opposite. Because nowadays in prison, it's really soft.
Right.
Not on every yard. The level 4 yards are still a level 4 yard.
The dynamics of prison has drastically changed, and right now it is
I feel like every
calmest
generation say that about
that
the
it has
last
ever
one,
been,
or the one before them.
So if you can't make it in these prisons where it's the calmest that has ever been, it's not that much racial tension like it was historically. The violence is slightly down, with the exception of that one prison that says that they are higher in unalivings than Chicago, Baltimore, and another city combined. This is a prison per capita with unalivings and whatnot. That prison is still goes up, is still cracking. But overall, the prison system in the California Department of Correction, general population, the violence is down. The respect is the highest that it's ever been. It has ever been. The racial tension is low. The Sureños and the Norteños have an end of hostility agreement. So it's not really cracking like that right now. And if you can't make it on a California mainline right now, then that speaks volumes about the type of person that you are. You went PC when the prison dynamics have drastically changed in favor of individuals who just want a program. But let's get back into the content. You know, I'm gonna say this right real quick. Stay out of prison. Had a conversation with one of my ex-homies, a childhood friend. I have no homies that went PC, SNY. I have no homies over there. But I do have childhood friends. I feel like once you renounce and you allegedly debrief and you go PC, that gang thing, you got to let that go. It's a wrap. Because if you really wanted to gang bang and be a part of the gang and this, that, and third, then you would have stayed over there. I have a childhood friend that still wants to be the person that he was before he went PC. When you went PC, man, you went all to the other side. I'm not going to say all bad, because you can fail as a gang member, but you can succeed as a father. And that's something that I push. Just because this person failed as a gang member, that doesn't mean that he doesn't have value to the community and the capacity of a father. But getting back to what I was saying, my player partner, my childhood friend, they done sent him, I think, the RJ Donovan. I think it's Donovan. Yeah, I think it's Donovan. It's one of the yards that's in Donovan. That's not a good yard. And he's been in jail for so long, homie, and he got life. He's never coming home unless he win the, those appeals. But it's weighing down on his mind. He's clinically insane now. He's on protective custody on a protective custody yard. He feels like everybody's plotting on him. He feels like individuals are working in cahoots with the COs to hurt him. He feel like the blacks, the Bay Areas, the Bay Area are blacks, but he feel like the blacks and the Hispanics and the white boys are all coming together to co-conspire and cook up a plan to end his existence. So he's in PC, on a PC yard, going batshit crazy. And then his psychosis is intensified when he take these illicit drugs. It heightening it to where he's screaming out the door. Yeah, I know all you mother trying to get me, and anybody walk in front of my door, it's gonna be this, that, and third. And whoop, just know I'm ready. They better not. He's clinically insane, dog. That time then broke him. So for the kids, stay the fuck out of prison. We're not made as humans to be confined. You were confined for 9 months. Then after that 9 months, you had to come out. Individuals in Africa, they felt confined in Africa and they wanted to get out and explore. People don't like to feel confined. Even when people think about the world actually being a globe and we can't escape, we can't go to other planets, we can't do this and we can't do that, it makes some people feel confined, and that's why they don't think about it. Do you know that you have people that suffer from anxiety and other mental health disorders, and when it's a cloudy, rainy day, they feel confined? They feel trapped. They feel like they got to escape, and it leads them to having an anxiety attack and feel like they got to get up out of this. They got to get up out of that. They don't like gloomy, cloudy days. This is the truth. Us as humans, we were not created to feel confined. And when you get into that prison, guess what you're going to feel? You're going to feel confined. You in a small ass cell, you can't move as freely as you want to. You can't do none of the things that Bobby A.A. Jones can currently do right now. That's why I'm not in a rush to throw away my freedom over no internet bullshit. If you see me, you got it on your mind, you bring it, it will be intensified and reciprocated. If you don't come to me, I'm not coming at you. And that's just is what it is. I got people that depend on me. I got people that love me. And I got people that if this, that, and third, their lives will crumble if I'm not there to be that glue. So when you think of it like that, that you have value, that you have equity in the lives of other people who love you, maybe that'll revolutionize and change the way that you think and perceive this thing called life. My partner from the spot is in the comments. Shout out to Tyrone, man, my partner from Minneapolis. He says Vanessa is one level. He says Vanessa is one level. The next level is smearing his poop all over himself. I'm cutting himself just to get out of his cell. That's heavy. And there are individuals that do that. They got to feel like they're getting an escape. They're getting a break from confinement. Let's get back into the content, man. It's hard to go against somebody who has nothing to lose. Oh, my mama. Because you're going to lose everything fucking with them folks.
Just alluded to. Many individuals are still losing their lives on these yards.
Right.
It would be fallacious to believe that these prisons are non-violent and that you can hit the yard and do whatever you want to do. It's still not like that. Nevertheless, with not necessarily the politics, but the way the prison was, period. I hit High Desert State Prison, level 4 yard in 1999. 27 years ago. I was 25 years old, I believe, when I hit that yard. Yeah, I was 25 years old when I hit that yard. But it was real tough because we had all of these lockdowns.
I'm trying to get to
that would last 18 months. Remember, we went on ate that damn apple and that peanut butter. I said, damn, these motherfuckers figured that out? That's crazy. These thugs and gangsters.
I want to hear Whack 100 part.
But none of them are doing anything about the situation.
Yeah, I want to hear what Whack 100 got to say. I'm low key.
Some are going to say, well, you're not doing anything either. I promise. I'll go to Mississippi, bro. Let's go. You're going to have to be on when I'm on, though. But we need to go anyway.
On the rails.
Let's go. I'll physically go. I'm not just popping it.
Right.
If you know me, you know. Let's go to Mississippi, bro.
See, that's that spirit that I'm talking about. This revolutionary spirit is what we need. We can't have this brother to crash out over Whack 100 and all these other cats that say that they got millions of dollars, but yet they don't assist Black people who are going through hardships, who are in a state of despair, who need assistance. You don't see Whack 100 and all these other dudes talking about situations that's pertinent to the Black community. Nolan Wells and the other little brother, Carmelo Anthony. And I'm gonna do some coverage on that because the situation with Nolan Wells happened to another African-American young man, but it got no media coverage. And I want to do a service to that family and get their child's story out there so that we can understand what's really going on. We are at WAR. Everybody knows and recognizes it but us, because we are so fascinated. We are so warped into this gang-bang lifestyle to where we don't see that the world has collectively, well, not certain Middle Eastern countries, but those who are westernized, they have joined these people in trying to oppress us, suppress us, humiliate us, dominate over us. We are at war. Everybody understands it but us. We need brothers with this type of revolutionary spirit and the insight and the vocabulary to communicate and articulate what it is that's coming after us and how we can potentially survive this. You can't crash out over WAC 100. If you do that, brother, then you know what I mean? But let's get back into this, man. And then we're going to get up out of here.
Take care of this shit. And what I'm talking about, I can't talk about on the internet. Right. Y'all hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll send some of y'all my number, my phone number. We can connect if you think I'm playing.
We can connect if you think I'm playing.
Big brother, we gotta be a little bit more cautious with the things that we say on the internet, because these people are watching us. They know that individuals like myself and you are threats, so they're going to try to send things to distract us, to get us off our path of number one, resurrecting the black community, and number two, the reunification of our people. We got to be very meticulous and intentional with our words, because you got to understand they have brothers that was a part of the Black Liberation Army. They have brothers that was part of the Black Panther political party for the liberation of the people that said less than what you're saying. And what they did, they locked them up and they, basically kept them 30, 40 years. They committed no crime. They didn't plot against the government. They were planning no type of T-word attacks. All they did was love their people and saying, homie, we got to get together and we got to stay on this path right here. And then you got to understand that when George Bush Jr. created the Patriot Act, that means that they can lock up anybody that they deem to be a T-word, a terrorist, and they can lock them up indefinitely without a trial. So they mean they don't even got to give you a trial. They can lock you up and say, yeah, in 10 years, we're going to get you before a judge, check you out. And under this Patriot Act as well, that's when they got the green light to publicize them tapping our phones, tapping our computers, tapping our TVs, tapping everything. We're under constant surveillance, whether you know or don't know. Just like the notorious B.I.G. and Tupac was under physical surveillance of the FBI, and they allowed them to lose their lives. So they have a profile on each and every one of us, and they have recordings, they have documentation, they have footage, they have all that on all of us. So even when you think your phone isn't recording, your phone is recording. When you think your computer isn't recording, your computer is recording. When you think your television isn't on and monitoring what's going on, it is. They know what's going on. If somebody came into your residence and chipped you, they have a database that they know who chipped you, because they got us under constant surveillance, especially when we come on here and we talk this talk that we talking. And that's some realness for your ass. Brother Damian Porter was talking about WAC 100, but he's taking a minute to get to the point. So what we're going to do is bring this to a cessation. That's CESSATION, and we're gonna jump into these comments and we're gonna get up out of here, man. Shout out to Damian Porter, man. Sterling Scott, that's my bro right there, man. He say, question: if you take your family and leave the presence and protection of the black community, and you choose to move into an all-white community, and then something happens, which is going to happen. I love where you're going with this, brother. Goddamn, Sterling Scott. I love where you're going with this. He says, and then something happens to you or your family. Is it the responsibility of the black community to come to your aid? Excellent question. I would like, maybe we should have did a segment on that. The brother says, question: if you take your family and leave the presence of, and leave the presence and protection of the black community, and you choose to move into an all-white community, and then something happens to you or your family, is it the responsibility of the Black community to come to your aid? And for me, I would like to hear what you all got to say. My brother Tyrone at the spot says they're still looking to destroy what's the next Black Messiah. This is the truth. Hey, listen, man, I got scripts about exactly what the brother's talking about. You know what I mean? I got some crazy ass scripts, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like some profound shit that's really gonna motivate the people and get people to think outside the box, because they use film, they use media to basically keep you trapped into the box. So why not use it to get us to liberate ourselves from the box by creating different concepts, precepts, and all this and all that? Brother Tyrone at the spot says, imagine if you had 100,000 loyal followers on YouTube. That's a little power of influence. Hey, I agree with you. 100, especially talking how we be talking like this. You know what I mean? No, I don't think they're gonna let me get up to those numbers. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you because I fuck with you. My page is shadow banned. One time I woke up and my numbers was like, and then it was like, and I'm like, wait, hold on, how did it flip flop the floopity flop like that? There's individuals that when I schedule my when I schedule out my broadcasts and whatnot, there's people that has subscribed and this, that, and third, and they don't even get notifications and all this and all that. So yeah, individuals like us with 100,000 loyal subscribers, followers and whatnot, homie, we would move mountains. We will already have land to where we're going there to create irrigation systems so that we can start cultivating, so that we can start buying cattle, livestock to put it there on that land, so that when things go left field or you just need to detox and get a break from the city, your day-to-day life, go ahead and go to what they call, the compound. Go to the compound, man. Go reflect. Go decompress. You know what I mean? We need that. That's essential. We should have a place that's an enclave for us to where we can go there and we can get what it is that we need. We need that. So if I had 100,000 loyal followers or subscribers, we would be investing in ourselves. We would be investing in getting some of these kids into scientific programs, because we need them to study the anatomy of Black folks from an unbiased position. But let's get back. Oh, we out of the content. Forgive me. We jumping into the comments. Unique in every way says, very good question. That's an excellent question. Matthew Maddox says, peace, brother. I see you got the Nation of Islam clean shave. That's what they call that, man. I thought I was just trying to look younger.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? I didn't hit
I'm trying to edit my channel right
about?
now.
But no, I appreciate that, man. For Shigadell on the Renadales. Appreciate that. But I'm not Nation of Islam. I'm not NOI, FOI. I don't subscribe or submit to any religion. I'm not a religious type of individual, but I appreciate you, man. Much love and respect. 099 says, big fella be spitting real game. I'd rather listen to brothers like this on the reels. The Neff Kingdom says, facts. 100. The spot says, it's hard to go against somebody who has nothing to lose. 099 said, so who is the big fella talking about? Whack 100. Yeah, I think we got through all the comments, man. So what we gonna do? Hold on, let's go down here. Yeah, we got all the comments. So what we gonna do, man? We gonna bring this to a conclusion, man. I appreciate all you amazing individuals for tapping in on your player partner, brother Damian Porter. Stay solid, man. Stay grounded. You know what I mean, man? Listen on me. They looking for cats like you and I. They about to come and they about to try to well, I ain't gonna say they looking for me because it becomes a little complex and complicated. Because they was looking and I was looking as well. For those of you who know, you know. If you don't know, then it's all good. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting on a few things and all this and all that. And they about to see a whole different side of Bobby WJ, a more prolific side, a more supportive side to our people, a more we'll get into that later. Y'all still be blessed, man. 2 Black, 2 strong. We all we need, we all we got. All praise be to the Most High God. All power be to the people. Is living peace before we be forced to rest in it. It's your player partner. I'm gone, man. One love. What's up, baby? It's J.O., baby, and I'm gone.
What's up, baby? It's J.O., baby. I'm screaming out, why saying they all go crazy? I'm a project, baby. You know I'm crazy. I fuck her so good, she be like, oh, baby. Nigga, your old lady. It's my new baby.
All right, y'all, man. I'll be back on here in a bit, man. I'm going.